It looks funny and brutal at the same time.
そっとスタンバイ。そして必死の形相。さすが陸上十種競技も。
This is the best anti-smoking ad ever.
You can't mess with the Japanese and their pranks, innit? You just can't do it. But hold on. Hold on.
Can't believe it. All sorts of research I'm doing. Looking at all sorts of analytics. All sorts of people that are watching and praying, but they're not subscribed. What you doing here?
And before I even ask that question, before I even ask you guys that question, where's man's theme music? Yeah? Know what time it is when your boy's in the building. Where's man's theme music? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. A lot of people losing their shit this afternoon. A lot of people jumping out the window with all types of rubbish. All types of shit talk. Excuse my language. Straight away, before I even get into the roll call, guys, you guys are gonna see that we have Normski's friend. I don't know his name. Obviously, I was tuned in. And obviously I sent a little donation last night, and I said that I'll put the link in my chat today. Talking of cancer. Do you see what I'm saying? We know all about it. Yeah? No GoFund for me, but I don't feel like I need one right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's a cause that Prom's mum, myself, Norm's friend. It's a good cause. So it's pinned. Big up Brian. You've sent that to me, my bro, and I really appreciate that. Let me just show that here, man. Come on, guys. Yeah, big up for Normski's friend cancer fight. Big up to you, my Raheem Sterling leaving celebration. I get it. First and foremost, thank you ever so much. Let me just give you the round of applause. Anything that you guys can do. Obviously, this I'll have to now donate more to make sure that it goes to the right cause, but the GoFundMe link is in the chat, is pinned, so you don't need to send me a super chat. Obviously you can support me if you want to, but whatever you've got, 99p, whatever, do you know what I mean? £1.50, it all counts. I sent a £5 yesterday, that's what I had. I ain't been paid yet, do you know what I mean? So that's just what we did. Yeah, because it's a cause that's close to me as well. Yeah, that's what I've got right now. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not doing GoFundMe and that. We're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? We're not there yet. Hopefully we'll never get there, you know? But big up to you legends, man. Big up to Brian, man. Coming through clutch. Really appreciate that, my guy. Really appreciate that. But yes, Normski's friend, the link is pinned, guys. So big up Kwaja. I know he's put in my links and stuff like that, but I ain't even pinned that today. I ain't pinned it today. You know what I'm saying? Imagine I was watching the thing yesterday as well. Big up Normski if you're locked in, because he had one of his friends on there. I think he's a Man United guy. And he swore. How can I get through a Normski show without swearing? But yeah, so I was just putting that out there. I felt quite proud of myself because I never swore. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But big up them guys. Like I said, the link is pinned. Big up Shane. You know where the Raiders come from. You know what I'm saying? Each and every time. Obviously, I shared the live this morning. Been having a bit of a rocky morning, to be honest with you. Yeah. Bare things are just falling down. A million things to clean in the house. Son's got appointment at the hospital. So it's all going on. But here we are, people. Here we are. How we feeling? How we feeling? All of the Champions League games were finished yesterday. They all played at the same time. I was thinking, do I do a watch along or anything? But how? Because I wanted to watch Arsenal, and obviously all the games are at the same time. So I couldn't watch Arsenal and everybody else and do a live. And it's a bit weird though. Is it for me, guys? I didn't do a match reaction. We didn't do lethal reaction. I wasn't too impressed. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't too impressed. But I didn't really care what happened in the game. I just didn't want to see first team was playing. I didn't want to see that. You know what I mean? I wanted to see the people that, you know what I'm saying, haven't played as much, the second string. I was a bit pissed off that Gyökeres was included in that, because that sends all the wrong messages to me. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, we won it. We're top of the Champions League. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah? It doesn't mean anything. We get the second leg at home. Great. But what does that mean? The way that we're playing at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Let me just big up Brian once again, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Big up for that, man. Big up for that. If there's any of the videos that you see me playing, and yeah, I haven't got much loaded up, but talk to me. If I can do it, I will do it for you. I really appreciate that, man. There's the link for the second channel, also to Views Tube. You get me? I'm probably going to do another reaction today. I don't know what though, because nothing's really popping over here, but I'll look into it. Big up to Kwaja. That's not pinned today because, like I said, I'm trying to do a good deed for Norms and for his friend. I think Shane had already done the same on his show. I'm not too sure because I was in bits and pieces. When I came in, he had Egal on the screen. I was like, oh, let me just quickly mute that. I don't want to hear what this guy's got to say. But big up Shane Jamaus, man, partner in crime, doing big bits at the moment. The numbers are amazing. But yeah, man, stick with me, guys. We're gonna talk some football. Big up Views, big up to you, Kwaja, man. Big up to Wahaha, broski. Man United fan in the building. It's all your time right now. I still believe it. Storm still. Big up to you, man. Share the live, smash the like. You know, on the look ahead, because you guys were moving mad with the likes. It got processed very quickly, guys. So Shane's telling the truth. If you guys like it more, it gets processed quickly. Now, I ain't got 150 people, but you legends that have come over and didn't get lost in translation, let me just give you the hearts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's love. That's love. Big up to you guys. Big up Wahaha and Kwaja, man. Come on. The team's in the building. Brian, once again, absolute legend, my friend. Yeah, man. W's for Brian. I'm not saying everyone can do it. Just even if you save the link and, you know, do it when you get a little bit of scratch. You're like, nothing big. The price of a lottery ticket, £2, whatever. I done £5 yesterday. Brian sent another 10 today, so I will get that donated over. I'm not going to keep that for myself, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a cause that I care about as well. You know what I mean? But there's Wahaha's link. Big up, man. We just lost about 7 people, so you know what I mean? Hold that. Like, we're trying to talk good stuff, cancer stuff, and man's ducking out. Maybe it's not payday for them either, you know? Big up to Shane, man. We appreciate you, my guy. I'm feeling a bit like flu symptoms today a little bit. I need to have a shit. I'm looking a bit greasy. I need to do something. I've got bare chores to do as well. You know what I mean? The ball and chain's already been, yeah, attention. You know what time it is. Big up to HTX, my bro. Hope you're well, man. Ain't seen you for a little bit. It's not like you fell off the face of the earth, but it's been a little while. I hope you're well today, man. Let me know how you feel. A lot of people are gassing up last night like it weren't Kairat. Hold on. That game finished. I was embarrassed again, guys. What do you mean we're conceding 2? Mr. Glass back doing Mr. Glassy things. You know what I mean? Oh, are they fit or are they not fit? Because they come on for a half. He got hooked, but he should have because he was rusty anyway. He looked shit yesterday, Calafiori. And Havertz got hooked at half time. Oh, it's the Havertz show. I'm seeing so many people. It's Carrot. Curtis was calling them Carrot. They're from Uzbekistan or something, or Kazakhstan. Brother, we shouldn't be conceding any goals to that. That's embarrassing. Jesus' goal was not allowed because that would have been 4-2. Bro, stop making it. That's what I've been hearing. What do you mean we conceded 2 against these lot? It is what it is because I said the game don't matter regardless. So I can't be a hypocrite and start moaning too much. But let's calm down. You're telling us to calm down. Why not use like? That's what I'm trying to. Do you see the hypocrisy here, guys? Do you see the hypocrisy? They say to us, "No, it's a loss, but we're still top of the league. Just calm down. We're still top of the." And then we go and beat like carrier bag. Obviously, it's Kyrat Almaty, but it might as well be a carrier bag's probably even better than them. And Liverpool tucked them in 6-0. You know what I'm saying? That's how we should have been beating Kyrat. But I told you we're gonna make it hard, didn't it? There were some good things. I put on X. We was very direct without Martin Odegaard. I think everyone knows that now. Everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows, bruv. Forget Jay and me. Forget Skepta. Everybody knows Odegaard shit. Everyone knows that we're more direct, that we're more quick. And Eze, he was okay. Okay. And you know, I've been fighting the Eze corner. Gyökeres looked sharp to me. Martinelli like stealing his goal and that. But, you know, there was one where there was a brilliant patch of play. Lewis Skelly flashed it across the... He should have scored that, bro. It hit his foot and just went up in the air and over the goal. But I liked what I was seeing, but I didn't even want him to play. But cool, you are playing. You're showing what you can do. Jesus, like, again, the one you scored offside, but the one you missed, brother, that's what we're trying to say. Marmite, like it or hate it, the one you missed, brother, you should have been scoring that, man. Shit. I don't see Gyökeres with those. And when Gyökeres does get those chances, look at the goal he scored. On the end of things, not linking up play. There was a few things that was getting on my nerves. You know, like he was trying to get, like, when it was tight in the box, you're trying to, like, wiggle your way through. Just pass the ball, brother. You done a few things, but you was tired. And you know why you're tired? Because half of these, Gyökeres, Eze, they don't get to play full games. Did Eze finish against Kyrat? I can't even remember because I was kind of tuned in and tuned out. I was embarrassed that we couldn't score more goals, to be honest with you. But it's not about that. Well, it is about that, but it's not about, like, the result as much. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the result. We could have lost the game. It would have been embarrassing, but we have to talk about it's Carrot. It's Carrot Almaty. So all this Havertz is back and, like, bro, can we just calm down? You're telling us to calm down. We've done that against Kyrat. How are we going to do against Leeds? Because we should have scored more goals against Kyrat. Ultimately, there was, 3 in the first half, and we didn't score in the second. Oh, there's a goal chalked off for offside. Offside. Like, Jesus is like, every time he plays, he's getting caught offside. Watch the fucking line, brother. Do you know what I mean? So that, for me, it just rubs salt in the wounds because we've just had one chalked off where you could have, you know what I'm saying? You should have scored anyway because of the goal you had before that. And then they go down the other end and make it 3-2 like it's all respectable. They're cheering. They ain't even seen goals. Of course, it will be Arsenal that will give them a little, give them a boost, a little time to remember. Of course, it's going to be Arsenal because that's what we do. You know, just you're telling us to calm down, great composure, like all that shit. But then you're gassing up that we've beaten Kyrat and only by 1 goal in the end. Like, are you man on spice or what? That's the hypocrisy, guys. That is the hypocrisy. Talk. Tell us to calm down. Come over here. Bring people's names. Like, people talk like they're some bad boys and they're the governors of YouTube and all this other shit, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What you are is gay. From what I saw from a gal, it was, oh, we got to give Arteta credit. It's fucking Kyrat. What do you mean credit? It was 3-2. Liverpool beat Carrier Bag. Carrier Bag's better than Kyrat. 6-0 at home. That's what we should have been doing. You want to score 3 in the first, you better make sure that you score 3 in the second. But I tell you what, they couldn't. Why? Because they're tired. A lot of them don't play. A lot of them don't finish the game. So by the time the second half came around, they was knackered. I obviously thought they're tired now. If we're going to go on and score goals, we're going to need to make some changes. We did, but they were the youngsters. So I couldn't really expect them to do a Mazzolini. Do you know what I mean? And I'm happy that happened because I didn't want to see Saka, Rice, fucking anyone that's going to be in the full team, Magalhaes, Saliba, Timber. I didn't want to see any of those guys. Hincapi came on because we don't have any other options. Lewis Skelly was already playing. And I thought he had a good game, by the way. Eze was good. No matter what Eze does, he's always going to be better than Odegaard in terms of his trickery, in terms of the passes. You know, look at some of the passes he was putting through on the plate. Do you know what I mean? But he was knackered at the end. So I'm going to praise Eze, but at the same time, you was knackered at the end. Why? Because they don't get to play regular. But it's cool. Don't take them off. Let them play. Even if they are tired, even if we ended up losing, I still would have been upset because I'm expecting this team to batter Kairat, not only win by 1 goal. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We was top anyway. So let me not be a hypocrite. But if you want to talk about that game, let's talk about it. Don't start gassing it up like it's something special. You know what I mean? When Liverpool playing as bad as they have this season are beating Carrier Bag 6-0, not even conceding. Kairat's worse than Carrier Bag. And we just won by 1 goal. So let's calm it down. Big up to Guna SE. Ballykiss Angel Raid Roberts back with a vengeance. Big up to you, Rob. Hope you're good. Storm, always a pleasure, man. Thank you for sharing the live. Jamboy, Wahaha, AJ. You know what I mean? People that I see doing it. Let me give you a quick red dot on your head. Like, big up to you guys. Big up to you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We're going to do a quick little roll call. And then I don't know. I don't even know where we're going to go after that. We will see. We will see. Had about 10 file out. So you better have pressed the like on the way out, you absolute pagans. Do you know what I'm saying? Is it a color thing? Is it an under? Hey, big up, man. Big up afternoon views in the community. Big up to you, Robert, man. Nappings are going round. Cheers, Quaja. Man said FIB raid. Big up views in chat. What's FIB, bro? What am I missing here? Let me know. Big up Jamboy. Shane Raid. Big up Bradley. Good to have you back over here, bro. 14 likes, not too bad. Let's do a bit better than that. Vincenzo, big up to you, my G. Hope you're good. Hope you are good. Make sure we're all smashing the like for me, man. Subscribe. I needed 3 to get to, I don't even know, but I lost a couple yesterday. Let's see where we are today. We have to crack the whip, otherwise people don't listen. 2,426, for God's sake, man. You know what I mean? We're trying to get to the 2,500 people. Come on, help me out. Help me out. Big up to Quaja, man. There's Jamboy's link. Appreciate you, bro. Big up Jamboy, Vincenzo. Yeah, man, not anymore. There's about, what, 42 now? People are coming in and out. Obviously, it's their prerogative. You're not under arrest. I'm not trying to capture you. It is a little bit like, oh, you know, what's going on? But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Vincenzo, big up your shoes and socks. KJ, Jamboy. People in the building. Love that. Quaja, big up. Tripsville, back in the building. Does Arteta actually know or care that fans don't like him? I think he knows. I don't think he cares. I don't think he's the type that's going to care like that. He's just the type that wants to keep the money rolling in. You know what I mean? That's why he's going for the long con. The journey, guys, processes, guys. We don't hear that shit anywhere else. Only when other clubs want to be a little bit lackluster, they don't want to spend a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? Then they want to start saying, well, look at Arsenal in their process. Look at it. What? If you want to get second, yeah, follow that. If you want to get second, follow that. If you want to win stuff, I don't know if this is the one to follow because we ain't won stuff yet. We might win something this year. And I pray to anybody, football gods, I'm not religious. Whoever you pray to, pray, bang, judge, do whatever you need to do. Because I want to win this year. But it's going to be about time. It's not going to be, I told you he can win. What do you mean? 7 years later. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what on earth are we talking about? I can't believe that it's 7 years in December this year. So we're not quite there yet. 6 and a bit years. 7 years in December this year. And people are still talking like he's just walked through the door 6 months ago. He's still on probation. No, he ain't. I'm on probation. What, 7 years later? I don't know if any of you guys remember that. Was it Johnny Vegas? Ideal used to come on BBC 3. That was amazing. Yeah, that guy that always. I'm on probation. Yeah, that's Mikel Arteta. Nearly a decade later, you're still on probation. Mad. By the end of the day, I mean, look, team selection. I can't complain. I didn't want you to put on any first teamers. You did that. I can't complain. You know what I mean? I wanted us to batter them. And when I say batter them, like minimum 4 goals. And we won by 1. So that's a bit embarrassing. By the end of the day, I'll take that because the game didn't matter. So all I'm saying is, I'm not trying to downplay everything. I'm just saying, you guys tell us to calm down when we lose. You know, when we've lost 3 points in terms of our lead. We've lost 3, with 7 down to 4. We lose. We played 3 games and haven't won. Yeah. So when we do things like that, you tell us calm down. But then when we beat shitty Kairat, who we should have been smashing like 7-8, to be honest with you, we just about beat them by 1. And people are like, oh, we got to give all this credit. Havertz is back. Like, what? Do you see what I'm trying to say in terms of the over-exaggeration? These men can just come out with all this bollocks. They'll tell you the stupidest stats in the world that tries to back up the way that they're thinking. It's dumb. It's dumb. Think for yourselves, man. Honestly, I feel like I'm just dealing with lemons every time I come online. Big up Tritsville, though. Not to you, just in general. But yeah, going back to a question, I don't care. He don't care. You think he don't know that he's a stubborn ass? Do you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we wouldn't see it. Otherwise, he'd be like, oh shit, maybe the fans are onto something. He doesn't care. I reckon he definitely knows, bro. He definitely knows. He definitely knows. We're not even that big. We're not even that big. It's all the people that come over and be like, oh, you guys just bashing the club every day. I just, like I said, man, it just depends how you see things, guys, innit? It just depends how you see things, because I'm just not one of those people and, oh, well done for participating. Let's get you a certificate. Nah, mate. You know what I mean? Are you competing? Did you win? No. All right. What we going to do better for next time? No, it's all right, mate. Well done. We're going to go deed poll. We're going to change our last names. Do you know what I'm saying? What? 90% of Arsenal fans do. Yeah, we're the minority. And the thing is, that's what I'm trying to say. Big up Trips. Like I said, no disrespect, man. Big up Trips, man. Big up Trips. He's been here for a couple of days now. Big him up, man. Furthermore, Trips. Yeah. Big up Pro, man. You absolute legend. Furthermore, Trips. You can have a different opinion. That's all good. Big up Godfrey, man. Good to have you back in the building, my bro. My South African contingency. HTX, DG2, the assembleds in the building. Sean Pennerton, love my bro. Pastor Dutchy, bro. Look at Trips there. So let me just go to his channel. Yeah. And you got 531 subscribers. Okay. You may or may not relate to every song, visual, or narrative. Big up to you, Trips. So hold that. I know I'm not your favorite YouTuber, but your favorite YouTuber probably don't follow you back. Do you know what I'm saying? I just did. You've been around for a few days. We ain't been agreeing, but that's all right. That's all right. I just want logic. If you're telling us to calm down when we get battered at home by Man United, that should never have happened, but it did. There was world-class goals, but we were too easily got at. Bare space, not closing down. Gabriel and Saliba was even moving dodgy. Everyone was rubbish. We have to calm down. But then we beat Carrot and we have to be gassed. Do you understand what I'm saying? And people ask me for balance. Make that make sense. But big up Trips, though. Big up Trips, man. Big up Jamboy. Afternoon, everyone, to the assemble. My bro. Always a pleasure to have you here. And big up, man. Fair enough. Listen. I don't think Arteta cares. He's getting paid 15.6. I'll tell you what, another question, Trips them. Can you tell me why he's paid 15.6? Like, why that's justified? You know what I mean? And no disrespect, I've just followed you back, bro. Gang, do you know what I mean? Big up to you. But yeah, I think he does know, to be fair. I just don't think he cares. And obviously we don't care. We're the minority. You know what I mean? That's why I've been here for nearly 2 years and I ain't even got 3K yet. But then you've got people that don't even watch the game, the Canadian Michael Jackson reading off a teleprompter, and he's got nearly 40K. We are the minority. These views are not popular. These views don't get us views. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be deadly honest about it. But big up to yourself, my bro. Like I said, no disrespect. I've just subscribed to you as well. Big up Vincenzo. Nope. Arteta the clown doesn't give a damn what the Arsenal fans think of him. He's on 15.6 a year for winning nothing for 6 years. Tell them again. These are the cold, hard facts, but they make it out like we've got an agenda. I want to win. I'm tired of being bantered. I watched the clip from Goldbridge the other day. He was actually trying to stick up for Arsenal. When it was Arsenal versus United, I know it was F Arsenal rivals. We battered them, this, that, and that. The next day he's remembered, hold on, I still got money to make in it. So let me start tickling the Arsenal fans again. You know what I mean? Are we still going to win the title? Are they going to bottle it? Bridesmaids FC, he said. I don't think so. He did end it with that. He did end it with that. But these guys know what they're doing. Arsenal fans need validation, like more than any other fan base in the world, innit? So give them a little bit of a tickle and a massage, happy endings. That's all they're after. Big up to you, Vincenzo. I've seen we've been litten up 2 more times. Absolute legends. Let me just check that now. Big up to Pro, man. You don't even have to do this, bro. There's Pro. Is that your X link? I can't believe views is not. I don't follow you on X. What are you talking about? I swear I did that the other day. Does anyone get that on not just X but Instagram as well? You know, like if you've liked someone's picture or you've commented on their thing, it automatically makes you follow them. Bro, I swear I see your thing the other day. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. We got Mew Moko. I don't follow that back because it looks like someone trying to sell me something. Pro debut. I saw this the other day. We're gonna get to that right now, bro. Let's have a look. Sorry, guys. I'll be with you just I'm just watching because Jamboy, Storm, Wahaha, legends, always sharing out the live. Claire as well. Big her up, man. I hope she's all right. I want to hear from her ASAP. What's going on here then? There we go. There we go. And when did you follow me? When did you follow me? Look, following. You can't even see it on there. I'm going to go on to X in a little bit anyway. Following you, bro. I done that the other day. Come on. Yeah, I can't believe Prom didn't realize I do follow him. Big up to you, though, bro. Let me give you the clap. Big up to you, my G. I appreciate that. And I am. Check again. Refresh the page, my bro. Check again. Big up to Storm, legend. Didn't have to do this, bro. For Normski, the legend's friend. Yeah, man. I lost too many people to that disease in my life, and I know the toll it takes on your mind and body. Stay strong, never give up, man. We're fighters over here. A lot of people, like, when they even kind of forget that I've got it because I don't really act like I do, because what's the point? But big up to you, my bro. What I will say, though, I really appreciate that. So that's whatever this is, South African, I'm going to have to convert it and give that to Norms. And the same for Brian. If you want to support the channel with a super chat, great. But the link is pinned. So once you click that link, it don't even come to me. It goes directly to the GoFundMe. So if anyone does want to do that, I'm not saying you have to, but if you can spare anything, instead of giving it to me, as much as I appreciate it, I'll make sure it gets over to Norms. Just press the GoFundMe link and you can do it directly. So no money even comes to views. Do you know what I'm saying? Because now I'm going to have to wait for this. YouTube's going to bloody take a little bit from it, but I'll give the rest to Normski. I've already done it last night in terms of a donation myself. So we'll get another one done. But if you don't mind, even if it's 99p, whatever you've got, if you can, I'm not saying you have to, but if you can, instead of sending it directly to me, press the link that's pinned. GoFundMe link. It goes straight to the man. No YouTube taking money off of it. You know what I mean? And we don't have to wait. You know, till next month or yeah, I'll probably get paid flipping the end of February now. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you don't mind, yeah, obviously you can support my channel. I'm not trying to say no, but I'd love it if you actually supported the GoFundMe. Big up to you guys, man. I appreciate it. Let me get into a few more of your comments. And that's what we're probably just going to do today. Rock out with the comments a little bit. I do want to look at not news, but I'll have a little skim round just to see what's going on, because obviously Louise Villa's just got Abraham and Louise. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're literally about to end January. Nothing incoming, nothing. Some people say he don't deserve more players. Some people say it don't matter because he's not going to play them anyway. And you're right. Both people are right. Two things can be right at the same time. You're absolutely right, But the reason I'm saying that is because I just want to win, guys. I want my squad to have a bit of help. I'd love for Arteta to stop flogging everyone. But at this point, you know, like when Lee Judges says, "Why is Hincapie playing in the last game?" Because he could play, and we were struggling for defenders. You know what I mean? Did Mosquera play the full game? I think he did. I was relatively impressed with him. Not so much with Hincapie, to be honest with you. His positioning's getting a bit dangerous, if I'm going to be honest. But cool. Like I said, I wanted to see those guys play. If you're struggling in the game, work it out. We won the game. Cool. We should have won the game, but it should have been at least by 3 goals. Do you know what I'm sorry. So cool. It's good to see players get a run out. I didn't want any first team to play, so I'll give credit for that, and I did do. Happy with the lineup, happy with the subs. I understand why we didn't, we couldn't press for the whole game because they were knackered. A lot of those players don't play regularly. Do you know what I mean? I've only had certain minutes here and there, so to go out and be match sharp for 90 minutes, I didn't expect it. Even Gyökeres looked tired before he got taken off, which I was happy with, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? So there was credit given, but it's embarrassing as an Arsenal fan that we've conceded 2 to these guys and that we can't even score more goals. We did look like we were struggling to score goals a bit. And that's funny because Martin Odegaard came right on at half-time. And that's when things looked a bit shaky. We weren't as good in the second half. Funny that. But at the same time, cool, whatever, because at least you're not taking Eze off for Odegaard at the time. I can't remember if Eze finished the game. We want to see different things. So I don't mind. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I think we can all see that when Odegaard's playing in the team, we're not as direct, we're not as fluid, we're not as fast. That's not an agenda. That's just the truth. Shane shows all of the games that we've had half-decent results in and some half-decent performances in some of the results. All without Odegaard in the team, guys. It's not a coincidence. It really ain't. Let me get into a few more of your comments, though, because I am going to try and just rap with you guys today, if that's all right. If there's anything you want to look at, let me know. I just want to rap today. Just real conversation, man. Let's not be hypocrites. I gave Arteta credit for changing up the team. You know, I gave him credit for the subs. I didn't want to see first teamers coming on. I didn't. However, I'm still looking at Ben White like, do you know what I mean? He's paying a bit too much recently. You know, Hincapie's kind of getting thrown back into it. I was surprised to see Mr. Glass start. But cool, if they're fit enough to take part in the game, but then we just never know the real truth. That's all it is. That's all it is. And let me get into a few more of your comments. Big up to you, Sean, man. Big up views, my guy. I'm smoking a 6-0 home European win spliff. That's what I'm trying to say. But I still want this big Dutch fraud out of my club. Standards, people. Standards, people. But you lot did your thing. You lot did your thing. I don't think you're too far away. Like, even when you played Bournemouth and you lost, there were still phases of good football. It's just you ain't put it together properly yet. It's not consistent. And even Arsenal, that I even think that of my own team. So you know the vibe over here, man. Big up to you, 6-0 at home. That's what you're supposed to do to a team like that. What would you say is better, guys? Quickly in the chat. Carrier bag or Kairat? Where does Carrier bag even play? What country are they from? Kairat's like Kazakhstan or something like that. Uzbekistan. I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? Who would you say is worse? We won the game. We're top of the thing. Great. But I don't care about that because we don't get a trophy for it. It looks nice. It's another one of those, you know, compliment sandwiches. You know, what did that fucking dickhead Agal come out with? And just before I muted it, talking about only Saka has scored more goals than Havertz and all this shit. Brother, when these man are just about, Gyökeres just about got double figures last night. And you're trying to come out with those kind of stats. Find some shame, man. Honestly, this is what they do. You come out with these dumb stats that no one's even thinking about. Who cares? Like, no one scores enough anyway. How many goals has Saka scored this season? Havertz's first start in Donkeys. He done all right. He was playing against Kairat, though. Are we all right? When we go to Leeds, let's see if he does that against them. You know what I mean? It's crazy works. Absolutely crazy works. You know? Get back into your comments, man. But you should feel good today. That's how you should beat a team like that. That's how you should beat a team like that. Let me just find out where I was. is this Mr. Assemble said Jamboy, Patron, Storm, Bradley, Prudence, Wahaha, too many man in the building, too many man. Yeah. Where's the first lady? It's a sausage fest. No, we love it. We love it. Big up the community, man. And big up to Shane every day sending people my way. They don't all come, but the people that do, I can't do the full heart, it's half heart, yeah, because of the coffee cup. You know it's love. You know it's love. Big up, man. Trips is saying slot out past the Dutchie, bro. Damn, Trips. Are you Liverpool fan? Are you Liverpool fan? Let me know. Odegaard shuffle. Do you know what I'm saying? Just ain't got a good enough views. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. And if you watch him, you'll see. How many times, like, I'm seeing Eze putting through balls on the floor. I'm seeing Lewis Skelly doing good balls, like forwards. Not sideways, not backwards. Forwards. Lewis Skelly overlapping. What did he do just to lose his place? I know he ain't a proper left back, but that's not what people were telling us last year. And I asked certain people, is Miles Lewis Skelly a left back or a midfielder? He's a left back because Arteta said no. Just what I'm saying? So don't try and come with all of that now. You have to trust the team. And if it ain't great, work it out. If the game isn't as important as, say, the United game, then the first teamer shouldn't have played. All I wanted him to do is just rest everyone against Inter Milan. So we got a fresh team to play United. If we lost, then we lost. But I couldn't have said, oh, it's because of Arteta. He played everyone midweek. Do you know what I mean? Whereas now I can. The worst team in Europe, Kairat scored 2 goals at the Emirates. It's a disgrace. We're at home. The fortress. The world's best defense. We can't stop conceding goals right now. Like, are we all right? Because we told you, panic attack football. I haven't seen us play good for 70 minutes in a row. And still no one can find me the game where we did. All season. You know what I mean? Big up to you, legend. I can't. Hold on. I can't believe that we conceded 2 goals to this lot. The first one I was vexed about, but it's a penalty, Mr. Glass doing glassy things. I get it. Yeah, of course, because that's where we're at right now. Everyone's on a bozo thing. Everyone's panicking, shitting themselves. You know what I mean? PTSD. It's wild. But I still expected more from the team. I'm sorry, we're Arsenal. Our second string should be giving them 6. That's what should be going on. I don't know. Like, that weren't Liverpool's second string, was it? I'm seeing Wirtz, Szoboszlai, Salah, Ekatike. Do you get it? McAllister. I'm seeing Gakpo, holy per man. Because they knew they have to bring back the feel-good vibes. Now, just beating Carrier Bag 6-0, that's not going to change everything. But it's it's a step in the right direction. When you got Arsenal fans, oh, we got to give Mikel Arteta credit. It's Kairat. You're telling us to calm down when we lose. We beat a semi-pro team, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And you man are gassing it. It's crazy to me. And then the rivals back doing what the rivals do. Yeah, because you see the real flavor. All the Man United fans, we back, and they did, and they deserve to do all of that stuff. But then the grifters remember, oh shit, I still got to make money off these guys tomorrow, innit? So let me enjoy it tonight and then start slurping again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. I'm gonna get back into your comments now. I promise I'm gonna just try and rock out with you guys today. You know what I mean? Unless there's anything that you guys directly want to talk about, let me know. And we will kick it. We will kick it. Trip, big up, man. Big up to Sean. Big up to Trip as well. Definitely subscribe back to him. Fucking cancer. Your mum, me, Norm's friend. It's horrible. It is. Even my mum-in-law, double mastectomy because of cancer. Do you know what I'm saying? Cancer's a fuckery, bro. And the joke is, yeah, I promise you, I believe that they could probably cure it. But why would they? Think about how much money cancer makes in a year, the donations, Macmillan, whatever. And we know that the people that run the world, all the richest people, they're pro depopulation. There's too many people on the planet, apparently. Do you know what I mean? let me not digress. Big up to you, Prom. No, I appreciate you, my bro, and thank you ever so much for the super. The same as Brian and the same as Storm. Absolute legends. Let me give you a quick bit of Jesse.
Amazing.
Know what I mean? You know what I mean? We didn't even give you a limber up dance or nothing. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Let me find out where I was. There I was. Big up Prom, always. Come on, man. Legends in the build. Compose your lad. You know what I'm saying? He, he. Yet you're jumping out the window, jizzing in your pants that we beat Kairat by 1 goal. I don't care how much of the ball we've got. If you can't make it work, we can't make it work. I was quite impressed in the first half, but still, I'm like, boy, the amount of chances we had, we should have ended this game like flipping, or the half, like 4-5-1. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Jesus get offside goal, missing sitters. That was the second half. Everyone was knackered. But cool, like I said, I didn't want to see first teamers. So ultimately, that was the best thing. That's the most positive thing. But let's not tell us to, like get all hype. You just told us to calm down after a loss. We've just beaten a semi-pro team and you lot want us to get hype. Like, come on, man. It is the pits. Big up Vincenzo, man. It is. I don't think there's no one that I don't know that ain't been like touched by it in some way or had a family member touched by it. It's rife now. It's absolutely rife. Big up the assembled. It's all nonsense. I just want to see the sleight of mouth. Hey, big up the assembled. Was it you, innit? I say it was. Hey, that was sick. Hold on. Yeah, we like the sleight of mouth. That was funny. What's going on? Got like fucking fluff in my mouth. You know what I mean? Chatting shit and that. Big up to you though, the assembled. I'm more interested in how Havertz and Odegaard are playing together, and Gyökeres and Eze are sitting on the bench. Oh, Havertz cooking. It was Havertz's night. We heard all of that shit. TNT was doing it. Fucking Sky was doing it. It's like, stop, like, all the rivals, like, stop it, bro. It's Kairat. It's Kairat. These men have found their level. Even Norgard looked all right. It's Kairat. Do you know what I mean? Can we just relax a little bit? Not anymore. Not anymore. 10 people are dropped, man. 37 now. Absolute pagans, innit? Is it a color thing? Like I keep saying, I'm Irish as well, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm getting even fed up of trying to understand it, man. You legends that are here with me, though, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. And furthermore, give you one of these. My viewers forever. Yeah. Big up to DG2. Hope you're good today, my brother. Dappins are going round. The first half, Arsenal played well. Then the creative killer came on, Odegaard, and we couldn't score again. Not just that, DG, but we were knackered. They were blowing. You got to think, like, Gyökeres, he don't finish 90 minutes most of the time. Eze certainly don't. Like, before yesterday, in like 8 or 9 games, however many games, he played just over an hour and a half. So how is he going to be just fit to play 90 minutes without getting tired? No, but still keep him on, let him play. Whatever. Because you're not going to play him against Leeds, which is a travesty. Eze and Gyökeres are second team players. Second team for the players that was missing open goals, the players that have been here and can't get us across the line. The new guys, the ones we spent all that money on, 70 odd million for Gyökeres, 65 million for fucking Eze, and 50 plus for Madueke, for them to be backups to Arteta's Angels. And then you want to tell me that there's nothing wrong at the club? There is. The whole ethos is wrong. The way you play football is wrong. Odegaard's a big part of that. And I promise you guys, I'm even prepared to do it again. A pinky note. If you're from the UK, that's a £50. If anyone wants to bet me, I'll bet you, bro. I bet Martin Odegaard starts against Leeds. And then people are trying to be confident we're going to win the league. Even with Martin Odegaard starting, there's a possibility that we still might go on and win the league. But only because the league is rubbish. Only because it's law of averages. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I think, honestly. Not because Arteta's done anything spicy. You've been a coward all season. That's just the truth. You know? Vincenzo, big up, man. We got the best team in Arsenal history and we won views. Why are you so negative? Oh. Big up to HTX. Storm, big up, mate. Ghost the God and Arteta both need to fuck off, man. Oh, full Irish breakfast. Fair play. Fair play. I weren't switched on. Big up to you, Jam Boy. Appreciate that. Come on, Godfrey, man. Salute to you, my G. No, bro. He's messing, bro. Why do you think I didn't even... He's messing, bro. Come on. Sometimes you got to know, like, you know what I mean? Don't worry. He's messing about. Big up to Huncho Bex. Big up my guy Views. But, bro, we need the Shane link up at least 2 times a week. Big up Huncho Bex. Well, listen. Shane's a popular guy right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Shane's a popular guy right now. Like, he's got lots of shows anyway. He's got a weekly show with DJ B. He's got the weekly show with Aaron. He's always on with Jez. He was on with Normski. He's got Bruised Banana tonight. He's a busy guy. Clean through once a week. So, you know what I mean? We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see, man. But big up to you, man. Big up for being over here. I don't know if I've seen you before. Let's see if we can find you. Because I put subscriber mode on. So if you're in here talking, then it's probably because you subscribe. Let me try and find you. Big up to Kenny Fan TV. I see you, bro. Big up to Arteta Hate University. I see you as well. I'm just trying to find, sorry guys, I'm just trying to find Honcho Bex so that I can subscribe back. It's not letting me go up. If you're still in the building, Honcho, just leave some more comments. I'll try and get round to you as soon as I can, bro. But I'll get you back. I will definitely get you back. Big up to Godfrey, man. Back in the building. Ain't seen you for a little bit, bro. I hope you're well, man. Yeah, man. Big up to you, bro. I hope you're good. I hope this new year's treating you well, man. Better than some of us guys. Do you know what I mean? Big up to the assembled. Dapping's going round. And we love it. We love it. And when Oda clapped on, I wasn't surprised that he stank out the game as he usually does. Shit headers, shit shots, the same little scoopy rubbish balls. Did you feel like Gyökeres was getting fed when Odegaard was on? Do you know what I mean? We're still Eze trying to do it. Eze had one of his better games. He still could have been better though. But I ain't gonna get onto him too much because I'm trying to, yeah. People that tell me I can't be balanced, I am being balanced. I recognize that this team is knackered. How many minutes has Norgard played this year? Excuse me. So to expect him to go on for the 90 and still be running around as mad in the second half, no. It's over, buddy. Big up to Clue. Of course not. These men are knackered. So I said, and I even messaged to Shane, I said, these men are tired. But it was still embarrassing. I can't lie to you. We conceded 2 goals to these lot. The best defense in Europe. The Emirates is a fortress. We don't lose at the Emirates. Well, we just lost, and then another team just come and slap 2 past us. One of them is just pure, you know, Mr. Glass doing glassy things. The second one, that's probably even more embarrassing. They just scored in open play with a cross. How many times was we trying to cross it? Do you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, I'm going to be critical on the game. I'm going to give credit for the thing. Like I said, the lineup, credit. The subs, credit. Not putting on the first team, credit. How we played in the first half for like 25, 30 minutes, credit. I understand why they tired in the second half. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just trying to give a bit of context as well. Oh, the clapped ain't it. Top Gooners just admit. No, most of them are saying it as well now, though. Even over on AFTV, they're saying it, or maybe it's time for Odegaard. They're trying to say it a bit nicely than we are, but they are saying the same thing. That's how you know the screw is turning a little bit. I think Havertz playing will improve Yock's game too. They played well together. Drop Odegaard, play Eze in the 10, and we good. Yeah, if you play, because he's going to play 2 CDMs regardless. I only want there to be 1, especially at home, but he's going to do 2 regardless. So I'd rather have Zubi than Odegaard, especially if you are going to play Eze as the 10. And you know what, DG? Even in the Inter Milan, was it the Inter Milan game? I think it was, or even in this game, we're like, play Gyökeres and Jesus. Why are you picking between them? You know what I mean? Play Jesus on the left. He's not a striker anyway. And Havertz and Gyökeres, they did look all right. They linked up. What are we going to do? Go 4-4-2? No, because Arteta's too stubborn. He's not going to do what's best for the team. Now, I didn't think that might be something that worked. However, guys, what you need to realize is, let's see if it works against Leeds. This was carrot. What country are they from? We can't look too much into it. I have to give credit that you didn't rinse out the first team. I keep saying it. I have to give credit that you didn't move like Inter and keep bringing on the first team and things like that. I'll give you credit for that. But we still conceded 2 goals to semi-pros. I swear to God, like it's so there's the balance. Credit for not rinsing out the first team. We was through anyway, first or second, regardless of that game. So you'll get credit for playing the second string, but they should have beat them, and they should have beat them by more. In the end, 1 goal. It's a bit embarrassing, but we move. Big up to DG, big up to Pro, man. Absolute legend. Make sure you sub into Pro, and big up to you, Kwaja, as well. Big up to you, my bro. Appreciate that. Getting the G&A up nice and early. Have we seen AJ this morning? Have we seen Vigilante this morning? Not yet, I don't think. Mikel has Jesus Christ himself as striker. Believe you. Bro, I can't believe watching this train wreck football, man. I can't. Seeing is believing. Show me something different. But you come out talking about we're going to live differently for the next 4 months. We'll see, innit? I always say, watch what they do, not what they say. That's it. That's it, man. Big up to HTX, though, man. Hope you're good. Big up to Raz. Big up views in the chat. Fell asleep during while watching the second half. Yeah, even Northside did. It was a snore fest. It really was like a training exercise. But I'm still looking at it like you've been given a situation here. Hopefully, Arteta has told you. Any guys that perform now, you can't just say Kairat because the level's low. We've got a few games coming up. We are going to be giving people a chance. So if you take your chance and perform, then you could maybe break your way into the first team. But I don't feel like none of that's possible at Arsenal. We saw it. All of that played against Kairat second string. Against Leeds, you're gonna see fucking Odeklapt, Rice, Zubermendi, the same back 4. We might not even get Gyökeres up front. Saka will be back in, Trossard will be back in, and it's like you're using our better players as second string. That for me is crazy. And then people say you don't believe. I know HTX is messing. Come on, HTX has been here long enough to know what time it is. It's messing about, but people are really serious. You've got the Canadian Michael Jackson talking about, oh, let's give him all the. It's Kairat, bro. Are we? Anyway. Big up to you, my G. Big up Raz. Big up the the Pro Evo manager. Big up, man. Pro Evolution. After the first half of 23-24 season, I stopped judging the players because I started seeing the same thing in all of them. For some of these players, this is their first or second manager. Do you know what? I kind of know where you're coming from. I don't know if I've seen you around here before, bro. But obviously the fact that you're in here means that you must have subscribed. Let me, because I even want to try and find Honcho Bex as well. Goonarican's in the building. I see you, my bro. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Sorry, guys. We're doing up uncle business right now. Darren Martin, manners and respect, my Jen. I hope you're good. Rocco Crossy, I can see you, bro. I can see you. Why can't I see Honcho Beck, though? PFC's in the building. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to you, man. Kairat is a Sunday league team. That's what I'm trying to say. So it is kind of embarrassing, like, you know what I mean? View's favorite catchphrase, Sir Buzzlie, get out of here. Hey, Sir Buzzlie's all right, though. I think he's been Liverpool's best player. I can't even lie. What is man talking about? I can't give this Friday views. I can't give this. I know what. Listen, no. Where's the link? It's pinned, bro. It's pinned. So if you go up to where the poll is, it's the only one that's pinned, my guy. Sorry, I'm just trying to find these guys so I can follow back. But why am I not seeing it? I hope no one's blocked them or nothing. If you're still in the building, Honcho, put a note there. We got here's the the Pro Evolution manager. So we're gonna go over to here now. Like I said, your favorite YouTubers ain't doing it. We're not always going to be Oprah, but get it while it's hot, innit? Big up to the Pro Evolution manager. Why do I keep trying to say the proven manager? It's not right. It's not right. There we go. Honcho Bex. Hold some of that as well. Hold some of that as well. And if you do make a lot of appearances off the bench, you might end up with a wrench. But if you disappear forever, you get me? The moderation, we're going to cut that tether. You know, like that, there's rhymes, there's everything over here. What's man talking about? Big up, man. Big up to you, legends, man. Keep hitting that like for me, though. Definitely do that. And I've just got you back as well, pro. So big up to you. Ghost the guard didn't need to play yesterday, even that. But I don't mind him coming on because I knew players are tired. I looked at them like these men are knackered. Do you know what I mean? So they're not gonna go on and press them as much as they were in the first half because they're tired. A lot of the players don't play regular minutes. I didn't mind you coming on yesterday, but it just goes to prove that when you're on, we don't play the same way. When you're off, it seems a lot more direct, a lot more fluid. Do you know what I mean? I've got to be honest, and I'm going to show you I'll show you my tweet. That's why I make them, so that you can see it's dated, it's timed. It's not something I'm trying to talk about now that certain things gone a certain way. I put on there, we play so much more direct without Odegaard. Big up Vincenzo. Most of them are genuinely Arteta's first project. So when I see Dross, I know it's the man. There you go, bro. And this is what I wanted to agree on, and I forgot. So big up to you. Like Havertz, and I don't blame him. Did he ask? Did he ask to be put on the wages? Did he ask to go up front? He's probably just happy that he can find a place in the team because Havertz in midfield ain't it. Don't think because yesterday that was Kyra. If he can do the same against Leeds, the same against whoever we play after that. Who do we play after Leeds? So Brentford. I think we got a couple of away games. Do you know what I mean? Like, do it against Premier League opposition, and I might start giving you that credit. But you're doing it against a semi-pro team, bro. Like, are we being serious? You know what I mean? Just about got out of there, bro. Like, we was giving their fans all types of celebrations. They ain't even seen goals in the Champions League. But we'll help you out. RSPC Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? Big up these, big up Spirit High, man. Legend. I hope you're well today, my bro. I hope you're well, man. And there's Proms X. I definitely do follow you back, my G. Just refresh it. You will see it, my guy. You will see it. Big up to Prom each and every time. Legend. We should have signed Anderson from, bro, Wharton, spend money. Go and try and get Onana out of Villa. Like, I'm deadly serious, bro. Do you think Man City said, oh, we spent too much money over the last year? We can't. No. Gahey and Semenyo. Hold that. 85 million in January. Because that's what a big team does. They don't rest on their laurels. Liverpool, they're like 50-50. They act like a big team most of the time, but they're not always blowing the bag. They blew the bag in the summer, but even still, if you get injuries, if certain players ain't clicking, sometimes you have to just make a move, even for a lone player. It's not us. We're getting rid of. Look at you telling me Ethan couldn't have tore that game up yesterday, either starting or coming on the wing, in the 10, anywhere. This is the point that we're making, and we say it way before it happens. People think we're some conspiracy nuts. Nah, bro. We just know that this man is an absolute lunatic. He's maniacal. Literal serial killer. What's the Dexter theme music? I don't remember. All sorts of serial killing going through his head, bro. The sport maker. Big up to you, DG. Good afternoon, all in the chat. Big up, man. Spirit High is in the building. We appreciate you, broski. W Prom, absolutely. W to everyone that sent in a little something today. But like I said, if you do want to contribute directly to Normski's friend, the GoFundMe link is at the top. Where the poll is, it's pinned. So instead of sending me a super chat, send it to that and it will go straight to the baby maker. Do you know what I mean? As Flying Pig would say. So, and anyone supporting the channel, you know it's love, man. You know it's love. But like I said, today, we're trying to support Normski's friend. And anything that you could spare, I would appreciate it. Not a super chat, guys. I know I've been litting up again. I'll try and make sure this money gets over to Normski, though, or at least whatever comes back to me. But yes, the GoFundMe link is in. All you got to do is press that. Not a super chat, GoFundMe, whatever you can afford. I would be very, very grateful, guys. Very, very grateful. We've just been litting up again, though. Let's check who that is. Oh, Storm again, you legend. You don't have to do this, bro. Arsenal women beat AS FAR Rabat 6-0 to get to the Women's Champions League Cup final at the Emirates on Sunday. Arteta would never. Why am I clapping with my own hands? First and foremost, let me give you a clap. Yeah, let me give you a clap. Big up the ladies, by the way, doing their stuff always, man. Big up the ladies. Let me find this clap for you, bro. We appreciate you, my G. You know what I mean? Not only sending in supers, but every day sharing my live, every day showing me love. It means a lot, my G. It means a lot. And big up to the Arsenal women. Hold on.
At dynamic tonight. Don't rush.
Yeah, what's man talking about? Imagine if you walked into that room. I don't know what. Imagine if you walked into that room. Jeez Louise, big up to you, Storm, man. Killing it today, my bro. Big up to Prom, big up to Brian. We see you all sponsoring today's show. And like I said, guys, please hit the link if you have got anything to spare. Not a super chat. The GoFundMe is pinned. And that will go straight. That will go straight to the cause, man. We appreciate you, legends. Let's continue because I want to just kind of kick it with the chat today. And talk about whatever you got, because I ain't really got nothing planned. What's going on? We know we've got Sunday, we got Leeds on Saturday. I think it's a 3 p.m. kickoff, actually. We'll check that in a minute. Big up to you, man, PFC. 1 second. We need views on the TV, the View show. Maybe, man. We are gonna try and I wouldn't say change the show, but we're gonna try and dial in a little bit. Do you know what I mean? We will try and dial in a little bit soon. But I appreciate you, legends, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I jumped on the boat and got seasick. Do you know what I'm saying? Jumped on the boat and got threw off. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to do it again. So I know you might be sorry of it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah? Man's talking about boats. I have to play it.
You die this time, bitch.
Nothing will stop me now.
How much is this?
$10 million cash.
I am going to invest $2 million in the next Titanic! And I draw you like sugar.
Hey, Jack. Let's talk about some business.
Yeah, changing the story, bro. About get on the boat. Throw Arteta off the boat. I'll get on the boat, but you gotta get off. About Jack. There was bare room on that thing, bro. Are you kidding? We have to change our own futures, bro, because I can't trust Arteta to do it. I can't trust him. He's got shaky hands. Look at the lineup.
Let me see, turn side. God damn, boy. Who cut your shit?
His name, Johnny.
Gave my boy a fade. Let me see, turn the other side. Hey, that shit low-key kind of hard.
I appreciate
you been down for it. Oh, yeah, that boy gave you a good lineup.
I appreciate you coming, sir.
I knew it.
The man said he gave you a good lineup. He said, who cut you, man? Started Edward Scissorhands. You know what I'm saying? Doing up Deji with no cap. You know what I'm saying? Big up the assembled, man. DG2, in my opinion, the team never missed them earlier in the season. Blunderman is making them important by not rotating the squad correctly. And this is what he does. And he's been doing it. And everyone keeps telling me he's learning, but I'm not seeing the learn. I'm not seeing what you've learned. I should say the learn. What does that mean? I'm not seeing what you've learned. I ain't. You're still doing the same things. The moment we ain't got a right back and there's no one you can chuck there, you're putting our best midfielder out there. You know, if anything, we've gone further in the shell. I don't know if there's any more space to go further back in the shell, but that's where we are. We are coached to draw the game out, to do long throw. I don't think we've ever scored from a long throw. We barely get it into the area. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. Not rotating the squad properly. That's where all the problems come from. And then you rush back injury players, then they get injured again, and it's just like the injury merry-go-round. It's crazy. Big up to you, Pro, man. Oh, God. Big up PFC, man. Oh, God. Guderica, that's why his hair is always perfecto. Do you know what I'm saying? It's made of Lego. Big up to you. We need to see you crying. My man's like fascinated with me crying, you know. Big up PFC, though, man. That's my bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe, bro. Let Ireland get to the World Cup. Let Arsenal finally win something. You might see some tears. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I need a day out. We all do. You know what I mean? We all do. 33 likes. Big up, man. Amazing. I did check. I don't see it, bro. I don't know what you're I don't know what you're looking at. Let's do. You can tell by the way I do my work. Hold on. That's what I do all the time, innit? I try and sing shit and I just don't know the words. What a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. Chrome Ice. When I press on your name, what does that say? What does it say? Oh, what does it say? When I press on your name, what does it say? Don't ever question views about following back, because I do it all the flipping time. Do it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever question your boy. Huh? What's that looking like there, mate? What's that looking like there, mate? All right, then. Hey, you know me and you know the energy, bro. We reciprocate. There's no way I'm going to just look at you and not follow you back, brother. You all right? Are you all right? Big up, pro, man. Come on. That has to be the only reason, because this man is making more than proven winners. He's doing proven losers. I don't know. Proven sporks. Do you know what I mean? Views, where is the link? It's right at the top. Are you talking about the GoFundMe? But it's right at the top. Let me go back onto my screen now. So if you go, not fan funding, live chat, it's right at the top, bro. It should be pinned. Where the poll is, if you click on the poll, it's underneath the poll, bro. Can you help Normski's friend with cancer? And I put in brackets, it's not me, because I'm not asking for that. I have cancer as well, but we're not asking for the help. We're asking for Normski's friend. And then right underneath the poll, I've got the GoFundMe link pinned. I've had it pinned since yesterday. And it's already looking like the internet's moving janky. So I apologize, people, yeah? But yes, it is there just underneath the poll. You don't have to do anything, guys. But if you can, like I said, 99 pence, whatever you can do, it would be appreciated. For Normski's friend, my bro. Views, what is man talking about? You know what I'm saying? I can't get, no worries, man. I can give. Okay, whatever you can. Listen, I'm not even saying you have to. I'm just saying if you can find it in your heart to spare £1 or something. I think they've already raised over 2 bags. I don't know how long it's been going on. If it means anything to you, if you can, no pressure, no pressure. I'm just asking if you can. Larson is off to Palace. That's crazy as well, isn't it? Do you think that's good? Who do you think asked for Larson? Do you think it was Glasner, or do you think it's the people that's going to take? Because Glasner said he's out of here in the summer. They've just got Brennan Johnson and they're about to get Larson. Did you say 50 million for Strand Larson? Wow. Wow. 50 million for Strand Larson. What's going on in the transfer market? There's no way. I would have thought maybe, I don't know, 30, 35, 50 million. Hey, I think I read that before. Big up to PFC, my brother. Take into consideration how much these players are getting paid, my bro. Okay. What's that relating to, though, Rocco? Because I can't remember, man. My apologies, innit? What's that relating to, bro? Because I'm a little bit, yeah. Hey. I smoke weed every day. Yeah. So just remind me, Rocco, and I can respond to that properly, my bro. Hope you're good. Conceding 2 to Bora FC. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt yesterday, my guy. You know, I'm seeing Liverpool doing up 6-0. I'm like, bro, that's carrier bag. Like, Kairat's worse. And we're winning by 1 goal. It's mad. Azerbaijan, Karabag. Okay. Azerbaijan. So where's Kairat from then? Big up to you, Sean, man. Azerbaijan, Karabag. Kazakhstan team. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Borat, bro. Kazakhstan, fam. And they can come to the Emirates and get 2. That's dark. Pitch black, people. Pitch black. So Bosla, new right back, though. Frimpong Hammy. No. That's mad. Dogu just got Hammy as well. I like Frimpong, you know. I think Frimpong dope. You know what I'm saying? I think he's, you know what I mean? He can give you what Trent was giving you. You know what I mean? I do believe that. I don't know if he's great defensively, but he's got the pace to catch up. You know what I mean? To bail him out of any problems. I think Hammy, oh, it's dark. These players, and once you get the Hammies, guys, Yeah, your career's like on tenterhooks after that. Once you get a hammy. Big up to you, Sean, man. Big up Rocco. Kyrat is the Sun. Yeah, I think I read that. Big up the Sunday League. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? And they come to the Emirates and got 2. Big up the Assemble. Question: Arsenal are substituting like for like. So why is there no continuity? Could it be lack of rotation? Leaving the question, what are they doing in training as they're not all injured? Great points, bro. I've been saying for ages that we need to have an independent investigation, guys. We need someone to go behind the scenes and let us know what's going on, because Enzo Maresca got sacked for not listening to the fitness team. Other things as well, talking about the board and that. But we know Arteta's not listening to his fitness team, and he's just all types of job security. Like you said, light for light substitutions. It's bad. It is. Everything should be questioned, the Assembled. And I've been saying for ages, there should be an independent investigation, because 107 injuries in 12 months. That's like a mass, that's like a mass amount of numbers, isn't it? That's like a mass exodus, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's like a terrorism level event. 100 people dying, like, you know what I'm saying? 100 people crocked. It's mad. I'm pretty sure Arsenal 2.0 Fulham could beat Botany FC. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But even when we played Forest, and they just been beaten recently by Wrexham, and we can't even score a goal. Forest crowd, you know, they was up for it. You know, they was cheering every single thing. You think Ellen Road's going to be anything different? No, it isn't. So that's when I want to see the Havertz show. Do you know what I'm saying? That then against some Premier League opposition. Big up to you though, HTX. Views Bridge. Oh shit, what, like Gold Bridge? Yeah, big up to you. Rivals will rival. Absolutely. I'm here for it. I never ever stop anyone from rivaling. And Man United deserve it as well. They do. I'm pretty, yeah, I think I read that one as well. We got Instagram Reel. Big up to you, my G. Play this link. I can't click it on StreamYard. And if I click it on the window, it's still not going to play on the live. I can't click it from StreamYard, my guy. But anyone else, click the link. It should bring you straight to it. It might take you out of this live. Make sure you come back after. But yeah, I would play it, my guy, but I can't play it. I can't play it on StreamYard. And if I click it on the extra window, it's going to be like from the outside in, so it won't play on here anyway. But anyone else, click the link if you want to see what PFC, when you get the chance. Top Gooner, absolutely, bro, absolutely. Big up to you, PFC. Patron Odegaard has to play. Keep him in your unconscious mind as important. Oh, Carrick's Man United were battered. They would have, based off the last 2 games. Everyone should have battered them. Everyone. Like, what Liverpool did was just about right. I ain't gonna blow that out of proportion. 6-0. That's just about right. You know what I mean? Not Arsenal though. So it's a bit worrying for me. It is. We don't need to watch that twat Pinkers. Oh, is that what the link was? Big up. Do you know what it is? Obviously, I'm on StreamYard. If you put a link here, I can't click it. If I go into the window that I'm using for the poll and stuff, it will just be external. It won't show up on the live. But if anything, send it to me on X or Instagram, and I can play it that way, because I can just download the video. Was it Pincus? Was it Pincus gushing, clear Arteta sexual? Absolutely. You saw the Canadian Michael. Excuse me. You saw him. You saw him. Shane's already played it this morning, and I know most of you guys was in there for the full Irish. So you saw him. You heard the shit he was talking. We lose against our bitter rival Man United at home. The first time we've lost at the Emirates this season. You know, the first time we've conceded 3 goals since that Luton game. We scored first and didn't win the game. So all the records that people want to give us, why are you not talking about those records? But we have to calm down. World-class goals. You can't win every game. We beat Kyrat, and you man are doing the rival's rival. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to fucking play it again. I'm just saying, watch for the hypocrisy. If you think I'm chatting shit, cool. But I'm giving you guys some homework. Dictator views. We're giving you some homework, right? Look at the hypocrisy. We lose against Man United at home. Embarrassing. Third game, we haven't picked up. Sorry, we couldn't score our own goals. We haven't won. But people are telling us to calm down. We beat a Sunday league team that comes from Kazakhstan by 1 goal. They scored 2 at our home ground. But we have to be gushing. Why are you so negative? Things like that. Are you lot all right? Are you lot honestly? Are you all right?
You're fucking spice. Oh, what? You know what I mean? It must be on spice.
Are you being serious? You start coming up with stuff that no one cares about. What did the Canadian Michael say? No other player other than Saka's got more goals than Havertz. When? What does that mean? How many goals have they got this year? Absolute clowns, bro. Honestly, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Big up to you though, Sean, and big up Vincenzo, man. Big up, man. Laughing from what the assembles. That's what we say, man. That's the mantra around here. You laugh or you cry. Imagine I've been sitting here this whole time as well. No one said anything, and I've got the clean through background. Thanks for that, guys. You know what I mean? I thought we were friends, but I'm starting to realize. I'm starting to realize I'm just we're just here like a Jerry Springer pop. Can't even talk prop. You know what I mean? You didn't even tell me, guys. Big up views. I'll get you on my channel one day. Yeah. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, bro. Where's the mods as well? I think only Quaja's been doing it today, man. Get your links in. Everyone show everyone some love, please. That's what we try and do over here. And like I've been saying all day, the GoFundMe link is there. Don't send super chats. I'm gonna have to try and send. I'll try and donate a little bit more to the GoFundMe. But you don't have to send super chats, guys, because it's pinned. It's right under the poll. If you can, I'm not saying you have to, but if you can. I've got cancer. Norm's friend's got cancer. Prom's mum's got cancer. It's horrible. So it's a cause that means something to me, innit? So yeah, but I just don't. I'm not at the stage where I need a GoFundMe just yet. Hopefully, I'll never need one. You know what I mean? But hold on, Sean. Hold on, because we can bring you in.
This fucking manager!
Are we confident? He said that we're going to live differently for the next 4 months. Like I said, let's see what he does, because we know what he says. A lot of it's lies. A lot of it's deflectionary. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. And there we go, Quaja. There's Kenny Fan TV. Go and show him a little bit of love. You know what I mean? Go and show him some love, because that's what we try and do around here. Community settings. Big up to Rocco. Eze and Odegaard must not get along. Both been arse. See, Eze is probably just a bit disillusioned. But at the same time, you do need to fix up a little bit, Eze, innit? This ain't Palace. There ain't a bare time. Like, you do need to be a little bit more quicker in your play. But I've been fighting for Eze because no matter what, he's always going to be better than Odegaard. So how are we paying 65 million for him to be on the bench? 70 million for Gyökeres, for Havertz and Jesus to be in front of them. Or Moreno. Are we all right? Eze and Gyökeres are playing like their second team, man. Them like you're in the second team now. What? Madueke as well, 50+ million. So we spent all that money just so they can sit on the bench for players that never won for us last year or the year before that. But I'm the negative one. All right, you know. Big up Rocco, man. Havertz, Giraffe, or Jesus will play up front on Saturday. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's a disrespect. That's a disrespect. Because even when Gyökeres weren't scoring goals, he's still occupying the defenders. He's still giving us, we're still winning games with him up front because he's giving us what the other guys can't. Havertz is back. It was Carrot from Kazakhstan. Even Norgard looked good. Is that their level? Let me see you do that against Leeds on Saturday. Then we might have a conversation. But honestly, they tell us to calm down, and then they're jizzing in their pants that we've just about scraped past Kairat. We didn't even need to play football yesterday. We would have been first or second, guaranteed. So when I'm complaining, don't think I'm complaining because I'm just looking at like I do every time. I'm like, what? I'm expecting more. The guys that I'm fighting for to start, I need you to take your chances. I know that Ethan would have if he was still at the club. We could have done with Ethan yesterday. But anyway, big up to you, Vincenzo. And listen, like I said, I'm going to give credit to Arteta for the team selection, for not bringing on the first team players. But what else? Because we're at home against them, man. Bora FC. That should have been 5-1 minimum. Because the penalty shouldn't have conceded that other goal. Big up views. Big up to you, man. Hope you're well today. Arteta's Hate University. Always a pleasure to have you in here. I think I read this, or did I? Patron, it's no joke. Arsenal PR are playing mind tricks. Maybe I didn't. Jokeres will pick up a slight ankle knock and he won't get back in the team because allegedly the team fluidity is better with Havertz. I mean, it's not. And Havertz wasn't even up front. I don't know what he was doing. It was like, again, just allowed to go where he wants. Havertz in midfield is not the one, guys. And unless I'm proven wrong, unless you turn up in the Premier League consistently, giving us good performances in the midfield, then cool. Prove me wrong. But I'm going on what I've seen in the past. And Arteta's doing the same thing. Oh, Havertz is back. We can't not play him. I've got to get my boyfriends on. I've got to get the Arteta's Angels on. So these men are in front of Eze and Madueke, and are we being serious, guys? And then Arsenal fans don't think we've got a problem. So all I'm doing is presenting the information. You know, like when you go looking for gold in the canyon, there's going to be a lot of dirt. But when you finish sifting, there's going to be a couple of nuggets of gold in it. We can't change everyone's mind. We're not the bigger number. We're the minority. We are. So if I can help take anyone out the matrix, then that's all I'm here to do. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to present the facts. And I just want to know how you feel about it. Most of you guys start turning gay and that. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying being gay is good or bad. I'm just saying that's what you are. Because I don't understand any other logic why you're backing this manager like this. And you're not backing the players the same way. It don't matter if they're injured. As long as they can get on the pitch and win the game, you man don't care. It's mad. Big up Quasha, man. Definitely do that. My brother, you know, Jenna, nothing but manners and respect, Darren. You know this already, man. My one buy me a coffee member. You know what I'm saying? Big you up, bro. Big up to Darren every time, bro. Real people in the building today. Manners and respect to Darren each and every time. Come on, dappings are going round. Yeah, part of the community. We know this. We know this. Big up Robert. Vincenzo, the assembled. Who would have guessed Havertz Giraffe is better than Ghostegaard? You know, come on, bro. Anyone that plays in that role gives us more than Odegaard at this stage. And if you don't think so, then please give me the argument as to why not. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Dapping's going round. We love that. The teams we get scored on by us show how we should play, but our manager loves his ego more than the club. We've all been pointing it out. We've all been pointing out that we play a lot more fluidly. We play a lot more direct, a lot more quicker without Odegaard in the team. That's what we've all seen. You know what I mean? And just the system as well that we play under Gunnar is king, but it's also a killer. It's another case. It's a killer. It's not good for the players, bro. It's not. It's not good for our attack. Our attack is broken. When Odegaard's not playing, clear-cut chances. Like Jesus should have scored. Do you know, there was a few, yeah? So I feel like our attack is broken. And I'm looking at our defense at the moment, and that's looking broken all over the place. Then I look at our midfield, and I'm like, raw. Let's not forget that. Because anytime anyone gets past our midfield, that's it. We ain't catching them again. Especially if Rice ain't playing. Big up to Darren, big up to Guna SE. Make sure, big up to Guna Rican as well. Make sure you're following all of these guys. Yeah, community settings, people. You know how we do it over here. Big up everyone. Appreciate you guys. Sean, Guna SE. Sorry, about to say Gunaverse. I can say, right, what's he doing in there? Big up to Guna Rican as well. Jam boy. Try and skip out some of these dappings to get to the comments. Big up though. Lots of dappings going around, and we love it. We love it. Gunnar, the real one. Big up, man. Storm dappins. Vincenzo, West Ham and Leeds have scored more goals from open play than Arsenal. What are we? 17th place in the league from open play goals? And I think Mark Goldbridge hit it on the head when he said, right? Obviously, he's just trying to appease the Arsenal fans, but there's a little bit of truth there as well. Like we try and hold on to the ball so the other team don't have it, and we try and score corners and set pieces, crosses and set pieces. That's what we try and do. And if we can't do that, then we struggle in the game. Not every time, but most of the time. What did I also tell you guys? Eventually, we're going to need some bullion to back up this money. This piece of paper that's been made from nothing is worth nothing. That's the results. Ultimately, they are all important. But at some point, we're going to need something to back up that money. We're going to need a performance to back up the results. And where did we get the performance? We didn't. We needed that against United. No performance. No performance against Liverpool. No performance against Forest. We just about beat a Sunday league team, and everyone's gushing again. Mad. Big up to Nighttime Kid back in the building. How you let karate score? Do you know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing for me. It's embarrassing for me, but other fans, it's not embarrassing. Other fans want to tell you, oh, Arteta's the best. Oh, bah, 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 bah. That's what they want to tell you. Credit due. We just about beat them by 1 goal. Yeah, we had bare chances, but we didn't score, did we? When we did, it was offside. When Gabriel Jesus had a clear-cut chance that Gyökeres would have been stabbing someone to get, you can't even hit the target. That's the usual Jesus that we get. Tell them again, Nighttime Kid. I don't understand it. Bro, it was embarrassing, but cool. Like I said, it's whatever. Because even if we lost the game, it's whatever. I still would have been critical because it is embarrassing. We should have gave them that Liverpool treatment. That's what it should have been. But ultimately, we moved because the game didn't matter. We was finishing top 2 regardless. You know? Big up to you that our trophy hopes could all be over by mid-March. We're getting to the time now. We're literally just about to be in February. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So time, yeah, the thing ends in May. We're not far away. So let's see. I don't want to hear talk no more from Arteta. I want to see action, please. Because this is worrying for me. If this is not worrying for you, can I have whatever you're smoking, please? Not even for free. I'll grease the palms. It's all good. Do you know what I mean? Because it's worrying for me, guys. Let's remember that was just a no-name team we played against. That's what I'm saying. Havertz will look his usual shit back in the Prem gate. That's what I've been saying, Darren. Don't get me wrong. I was happy for him. He did look all right. He was involved, got an assist, got a goal. But that's your level. Norgard looked good. Does Norgard look good? Did he look good when he started against Portsmouth? No, he didn't. Or Port Vale, even. Let's see them do it in the Premier League game. You have to beat what's in front of you, but you just about beat them. It's a bit embarrassing for me. You know, but it's embarrassing in isolation because, like I said, we was going through anyway. It really did mean nothing. 24 Carat FC. Tell them again, Guna, man. Tell them again. Tell them again. Bruce Almaty. Hey, that was a joke. Bruce Almaty, bro. Do you know what I mean? Getting the wishes of the gods, bro. 2 goals, like their fans are celebrating like they just won the Champions League. They don't even score goals, but they do against us. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Pac-Man. Yes, Uncle Views. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, my bro. Ain't seen you for a minute, man. That like button. Come on, bro. Subscribe. Come on, my G. Hope you're good, man. Thank you for being back in the building, man. Big up. Hope you're well, my G. Really. Hope you're having a good year. Touchline Chaos, big up views and chat. Good to have you back in the building as well, my bro. You've been a firm fixture. There we go. So someone did tell me. It just took me too long. There you go. Guna SE. Surprise. Big up to you, bro. Probably be done with your... you see? You spoke too soon, mate. You spoke too soon. Kairat came close to making free. I mean, talk to them, Vincenzo. Talk to them. RB team. You know, Gyökeres, fucking... Madueke, Eze, like people that I've been trying to champion. Norgard gets the start. Mosquera and Calafiori. Do you know what I'm saying? Miles Lewis Skelly. And I thought, to be honest with you, I felt him, if anyone, took his chance well. I don't know if he finished the game. I weren't really concentrating towards the end. But when I say when you get your start, take your chance, I think Miles Lewis Skelly did. I thought he was really good last night. One of our best players, if not. You know what I mean? Honestly, I thought Gyökeres looked sharp. I do blame. He should have scored that goal that Lewis Skelly could have got an assist. You should, can't even talk. You should have scored it. You're right in front of goal. I know it happens, but so I keep the same energy, people. That's one thing you lot should know. The 2 youths that came on look good. Yeah, good to see youth team still producing decent talent. Absolutely. We might not never see them again, but I'd rather you do, and we were saying it. Me and Shane were saying it. You know, I'd rather see the kids come on. Salmon, fucking Nichols. I ain't even heard of those 2 kids that came on, but cool. I'd rather see that than any first team players because this game means nothing. Still embarrassing that we couldn't really slap them, but we moved because it means nothing. Big up to you, Pat-Man. Yeah, decent, man. Odegaard and Havertz, I paid a lot of money. Having Gyökeres, Eze and Ethan replacing them for less wages. How does that look? Kroenke's missing out on profit, wasting. That's a good point as well. That's a good point. But then it just shows you that our football club isn't being run properly. It's just been run by politics and stupidness and incompetence. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not competent. It's not. But look at the wages. Oh, wait. That's where everyone makes up this whole, oh, look at how bad we were. Look at how bad we were. No, we weren't that bad, bro. We weren't that bad. And our wages weren't this bad either. We actually had moments, players with a bit of backbone. Now, even Eze in a World Cup year, because Normski and that was talking about that, and yeah, and I was trying to put in the chat, it's also a World Cup year. Why are they going to be chatting back to the manager? Manager that will sit you down for no reason. So you think they're going to start talking to the manager like, boss, I need more minutes. World Cup year. If it keeps on like this, Eze is not making the yeah, or he might make the squad, but you're not going to be a starter. And that's on Arteta, guys. At the end of the day, no matter what, and it's a great point. I understand what you're saying, Assembled. It's a great point as well. I didn't even think of it like that. But it's also wrong. Do you know what I mean? Because it don't matter what wage. Like, see me, I just want competition, not cover, still sharp and still, competency. That's it. But you're right. Things like this do go on. It's a great point. A great point. Chelsea and the Carabao, Sunderland next week. There you go. Oh, Chelsea on Tuesday, innit? After the Leeds game or something like that. You're right. Back at the bridge. Malo Gusto's probably going to be back. Palmer will be back. Caicedo will be back. Like, we played them with no midfield last time. And we only won by 1 goal. And in that game, we should have been like minimum 2 goals in front of them. Come back to the Emirates with 2 goals, but we didn't. That's why I was so pissed off. Because once again, a team just shows that they can do a little something and we start crumbling. Any team that can play it quick on the floor, any team that plays football, we've got no answer for it. Our world-class defense is just leaking goals. Look at that Sunderland. The only good thing about Sunderland is we've already played them at the Stadium of Light. I'm not counting them out, but I'm expecting to beat them at home. I am. If it was at the Stadium of Light like last time, I'd be like, I'm not sure. Just like what I'm saying about Leeds, I'm not sure. Now, we should be battering them, but I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean? Based on what we've been looking at, guys. Panic attack football. Big up to you, Guna SE, for that, though. Appreciate that, my bro. The Karate Kid slap too. It's sad to see. It is. It's embarrassing. The first one is a penalty. Calafury on some joke thing. It's a penalty, though, isn't it? It's not like it's from open play. Cool. But to actually concede one from open play in a manner that we try and play in, get it down the wing, cross it in, and header it in, like madness. Madness. Big up to Nighttime Kid. You're absolutely right, man. Big up Spirit High, man, every time. And said Crouchy in the building. Crouchy, you know, Peter Crouch. I don't know who you're relating to, my guy. Let me know. We've got to the Champions League final. I'm sure Blunderman is taking the praise for the women's success somewhere along the way. The women, they got 2 stars. We can't even get to the final. And make no mistake, if we don't make the Champions League final this year, that's regression. Because last year it was semi-finals. Year before that is quarters. So don't try and talk up the semi like it's any good. The only thing about the semi is 1 game to the final. That's it. Don't try and give praise to reach the semi-final of something. What the fuck does that mean? Apologies for the swearing, but Jesus, man. Do you know what I mean? Our fans are trying to big up semis now. Unai's out here getting to the, but we got beat 4-1. So what? As Shane said, we got dog walk by Newcastle. We got dog walk by PSG. We didn't even make the Champions League in Arteta's 3rd season, and the guy's still here. So where's all the energy for that? You know? Them dancers doing the Odegaard. Hey, do you not want to see it? Do you want to see Will from In Betweeners? Let me know, innit? A lot of people are talking about it. If you want to see it again, we're here. Man for the people, not above but equal. Do you know what I'm saying? You let me know. Big up Robert. What do you think Kai could impact going into the next couple of months? I want him to be fit just because I think we need players. Now, I don't know what he could do. If you're going to play him up front with Gyökeres, maybe that would work. Maybe it would. I don't know. I'm even thinking to myself, maybe play Gyökeres on the left wing. I know we done that with Aubameyang. He's done it with other players and it don't work, but it might with him because he likes to run that channel. Just try something different. I don't know what he can do, my guy, because if Arteta tries to play him in the midfield, I'm not sure. He looked good against Kairat, but that's against Kairat. We're going to Ellen Road on Saturday. If Arteta plays him in the midfield in that game, you're on spice. But let's see what you can do. If you want to go and fuck up Leeds like that, getting a goal and an assist and all that kind of stuff, then cool. Maybe there's something we can talk about. But until then, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to get over. You tell me to calm down when we lose to Man United and lose 3 points of our lead. We beat Kairat and you're trying to gas it up. It's Kairat. But yeah, going to your question, I'm not sure, bro. If you're playing in the midfield, I don't know how that's going to be against Premier League and Champions League opposition. I just don't know how that's going to be. So I don't know what he can do. If you're going to play him up front, play him with Gyökeres. Maybe that would work, you know, or maybe bring him on for the final 20 minutes of the game to see if he can make something happen, because that's what Havertz does. It's not usually him opening the scoring. He didn't open the scoring yesterday. You got the second goal. Do you know what I mean? And that's usually what Havertz does. You'll score a goal, you'll get an assist, but it's never like either the winning goal. I'm not saying that there's probably is an example of him getting one, but we're talking about regularly. Minority don't make the rule. So what does he do regular? You don't usually open the scoring or finish the game off. You normally one of the middle goals when we get one of those games. But it was a great goal. But let's just wheel it in a little bit. It's Kairat, Carrot. Big up to Pac-Man. Big up to Storm. OG, come on, man. Storm's laughing. We love that. The Pac-Man hairdo. Come on. Come on. Jamboy's got jokes as well. Big up to the Pac-Man, bro. The assembled, the cronkies like Arteta clown, yeah, are a major problem at the club. They are. The lack of ambition is astounding to throw 1.3 billion at this clown. Yeah. And the only thing about that is that it's not all done at one time. You know, like Chelsea spent over $1 billion in like a year, just over a year. We've done it over 6 and a bit. But it don't matter. You still spend that money. There's more money than any Arsenal manager's ever had. You're here just still on probation, nearly 7 years down the line. You've got Mo Hader that used to go on AFTV, absolute spanner. I used to like him on AFTV. You've come on to Turkish's thing, and you're just talking like a donut, bro. I just had to. I'm sorry, no disrespect, bro. I couldn't even listen to you, bro. I couldn't even listen. I think that was the only time I left a comment saying I don't miss hearing Mo in it, because you was Wenger out before. I'm pretty sure. And now you're all on this positive thing, maybe because you're not on AFTV no more. So when people are not on AFTV no more, it's like they start getting a little bit more for the game. You know what I mean? Patron, they're complicit in the whole scenario. They are. They are. The only reason why I'm not fully onto them this season is because Arteta's managed to get what he wants, guys. Like Arteta needs a new toy. He'll get what he wants. Who asked for Madueke, Norgard, or Kepa? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, baby. No one. So you've got the toys that you want, and then you still don't want to play these dons. You're just getting backup dons. Oh yeah, these are the ones I want, but you're still going to be backup because the Arteta's Angels have got a feature. That's not good for my club, man. If you think it's good, then you're part of the problem. Not you assembled, just in general. Man said, DJ, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Big up to the Pac-Man. Big up to Unknown Figs as well. Back in the building, my brother. Big up views. Big up to you, man. Hope you're having a good day. We're nearly it's Friday tomorrow, baby. Not aimed at you, by the way. From the side is Pac-Man. Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't. Not once did I think you was aiming at a Pac-Man. I knew what you meant, my bro. Can you imagine Kai gets more goals than Gyökeres? I mean, he might, because the system is king. That's why Kai or Moreno or Jesus might look slightly more fluid in the system. But are you occupying 2-3 defenders? Are you a battering ram? Do you know what I mean? No, you're not. Gyökeres isn't that type of player. We all knew that. I don't know why people are forgetting that all of a sudden. You're asking him to play in the system. It doesn't suit him. Which means that Arteta's not, he only cares about himself. He came out and said, I know that I've got to do more stuff to accommodate Victor Gyökeres. What have you done? The Cronkies are just letting the greased up deaf guy just run around the shop, bro, breaking all the plates. Catch me if you can. Running around, bro. No one can catch him. It's too much grease. So it is on them. But like I said, guys, they're not making the subs or picking the team or saying, oh, we just give you all this money to buy these players and we're going to sit them on the bench. That's not them. However, you could be onto him a little bit more, saying, what the fuck are you doing, bruv? So there is blame there. But like I said, even with everything that's gone on, we should be winning something this year. And if we don't, it's going to be because of Arteta. Flogging players, no competition, Arteta's angels. Tell me where the lie is. Anyone, please. Josh Kroenke turning up at the training ground in the LA Rams t-shirt. I mean, these fucking guys, bro. I don't even think we're on their LinkedIn still. And it's been near enough 20 years. They don't give a shit about us. Like, they've said it. But at the same time, there's been opportunity for us to win. Even if we didn't believe in the manager or the squad. Like, we're in these positions, so get across the flipping line. Do you know what I mean? Big up to the Pac-Man. DJ, you legend, fam. Come on, bro. Come on. Big up, bro. Love that. Normski's in the building. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're well. Like I said, man, I've been jacking your link. Got cancer myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely something that hits home. Big up to Normski, man. Make sure you're subbing to Normski. Dappins are going round. Hendo in the building. We've had Kai for what? 3-4 seasons. Failed to get more than 15 Premier goals. Oh, he's a donkey, bro. It's what people keep forgetting. You're seeing Gabriel Jesus miss the target. He should have scored that goal, bro. You're seeing Martinelli against Forest miss the target. You should have scored that, bro. You will see Havertz miss the target, and he should have scored that, bro. This is the problem. That's why we got another striker. But it weren't the one that you wanted. So, oh, no, we're not going to give them no attention. We're not going to do nothing for them. Even if ultimately you'll get all the praise. Every time we win, Arteta gets all the praise. Anytime we lose, it's never his fault. The hypocrisy. Do you know what I mean? Pac-Man, you're a real one, bro. Too many people get offended by the tiniest thing. No, man, it's humor. And he wasn't even aiming at Pac-Man. He was talking about, you saw the guy's head from the side. All types of bonkers. All sorts of, yeah. What do they call it? When they fuck up, yeah, when they fuck up with medical negligence, yeah, all types of negligence going on with that haircut, bro. Kai Rat was Havertz level, yeah. Kai Rat, Havertz, there you go, Kai, that's his level. Even Norgard looked good, Hendo. Baby, that's his level. Let's see if they do that on Saturday against Leeds at Ellen Road. Because if they do, then we might have a conversation. But if they don't, then it's like, again, we're telling you lot to calm down. Big up chat. Thanks for your support. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Some people are sending super chat, so I'm going to have to just make another donation whenever that comes through. But it will go to the right place. And like I said, guys, the GoFundMe link is right underneath it's right there. It's pinned right underneath the poll. So if you can spare anything, no pressure, but if you can, it will be very much appreciated. Kairat is from Kazakhstan. Big up, Hendo. Do you see what I'm saying? Borats, guys. It's twice past us. Big up you, legend, man. Absolutely, man. Mr. Hendo, Mensa in the building. Normski. Here for you, bro. Big up AJ, man. I swear this is the first time I'm coming across your chat. Hope you're well this afternoon. Where's Vidge as well? I ain't seen Vidge. Hope he's good, man. Kai will get the Ballon d'Or. Sorry, I spelled that wrong. Barn door. Robert's always got the jokes, bro. Big up to you, my G. Yeah, bro, Kai. It makes all the sense in the world. All the sense in the world. Like the stream if you haven't. Big up AJ. Back to work, bro. Back to business. We appreciate you. Good afternoon, Storm. AJ's in the building. And there's Normski's link. Come on, guys. There's 44 of you legends here. Just break off right now and just come back on the rebound, didn't it? Just go and subscribe. Go and show love. Definitely subscribe here as well, though. What's man talking about? Trying to get to 2,430, like we're having to go in tens. Excuse me, I need 2 more. Can I get to 2,500 before the end of the season? Can we get to 3K before the end of the season? 4 months. It should be possible, but not how I've been moving. My channel's been running as fast as a Jorginho, fast as Moreno. Do you know what I'm saying? Stock in treacle. Big up to you legends that are with me every day, though, man. I appreciate you guys, Jamboy, Storm, AJ. You all know who you are. Hendo, all of you legends, man. Sorry to hear about your friend's diagnosis. Hope they've caught it early. You know what it is? The fact that man needs the GoFundMe and certain things, because you guys can see this lump on my back. That's the big C, guys. But with me, they've said it's not going to spread, or it don't look like it's going to spread. Once we have the operation, they hope to just cut it out and it will be done for. That's it. So hopefully, I'm not going to need a GoFundMe, but Prome's mum spreading. Hopefully they can get that done and dusted. She's a fighter. Maybe Norm's friend, we don't know the full ins and outs. It might be spreading. So please, guys, I need you guys to, do you know what I mean? Hit the link if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. No pressure, man. But if you can, 99p, anything. Yeah? It means the world. Big up to the community, man. Big up Storm Still, my Arsenal ladies, brother, every time. That's what we're talking about. And big up the ladies, man. Big up Sledgers. And big up Josh as well, True Gooner, man. He was doing the watch along against AS Far or something like that. And there was like 200 odd people in there, man. Amazing. Obviously, he's just got to 20k subs as well. Imagine I only had him on a few months back, or maybe last year, on Under the Lens, and he was on like 10k. And in not even 6 months, he's doubled that. That's amazing. That's some big up Josh, man, each and every time. That's amazing. I'm out here just trying to go up in tens. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Storm, man. Big up to you, AJ, man. I've seen you doing it as well. And that's why I use a lot of the... We know this already. Big up to you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. And we've just been litten up again. Who's that? Oh, can anyone let me know? Because Prom said he couldn't see the GoFundMe link. It is there, right? Because I pinned it yesterday. Look at Cooper, you absolute legend. You didn't need to do this, my bro. My NYC contingency's in the building. And it was very good to put a face to the name, bro. And like I said, you're one of my members, Coop. So if you want to have an hour to explain your Arsenal story, or let me know, bro. Regardless of all the super chats. If you're a member, you can get under the lenses as well. Absolute legend. And you didn't even write a message. Absolute legend, man. Hold on. I appreciate that, man. We appreciate that, man. Let's lock it.
Yes, good. Take the front off. Good, yes, much better. Put the strap back on.
Yeah. Man's going crazy. Imagine if you walked into that room. That's just a mazza. I think I'd join in though. I can't lie. Unbelievable, Cooper, man. Unbelievable. But big up Brian and big up Storm Still, because they sent in a little something as well. And I'm gonna make another donation when it lands. So that money will get over to Normski as well. But like I said, guys, I appreciate the super chats, but I'm pretty sure the link, it should be pinned. I did it last night. That's how far back I did it. So it should be there. GoFundMe, just click on that, and then you can send it straight to the baby maker. Do you know what I mean? But I appreciate you, legends. You know I do. You know I do, man. Cooper, you absolute legend, bro. Big up, man. Big up. Storm, Brian, Prome, all the legends. And like I said, Prome, 100% follow you back, my guy. On X. Big up. Let me just try and find out where I was. Try and get through these comments if I can. Big up to Normski, though, in the building. Just shared the live out. That's where I was. How you feeling about Sunday for the ladies post LA's night? Let me know what's going on, because I'm not even tapped in with the ladies. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm just being honest. Big up, man. Thanks, Hendon Guna. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And there's Normski's link again. Big up AJ doing the business every single time. We appreciate you, man. Same as Quaja. Hey, awesome stream. I'm a big fan of this game. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, if you're not a bot, follow me and I'll get you back. Now the real Champions League begins. I'm glad you said it, Hendo. Because look at Liverpool, prime example. They finished top of the Champions League in the league. Then they went out in the next round. I mean, like, come on, bro. When the heat is on, that's when we see the real Arsenal. The real Arsenal. I need you to, when the heat is on, to show me different. Show me some cojones. Show me that you want to win something. Show me that you want this league, because the rest of the league's just giving it up. Just take it. We don't want it. It's yours this time. And Arteta's like, no, guys. It's not handsome, guys. I don't want the league. Like, come on, take it. Show me that you want it. Absolutely agree with this though, Hendo. All the games are pressure ones, and we all know how this team plays when the pressure is on. We can't go for a picnic. You can't pass go and collect £200. Yeah, we folding like a fucking deck chair. Sorry for swearing again. I know Normski's in the building, but I also said, Normski, hold on. I got through your show without swearing. There was a Donny yesterday that said the A word. I was like, woo! Hey, all respect to him. All respect to him. I think Norms had to pause him on that one as well. Hey, Potty Mouth done it, and yeah, so I was happy with that. Big up to yeah, big up those, man. What final were the Arsenal lady? Are they playing in the final? You see what I'm saying? Finals. Even Spurs in the last 5 years, they've won a European trophy and they've got a Super Cup runners-up medal. We can't even, yeah. When you look in our closet, there's nothing. There's not even runners-up medals. You know, we got the chocolate buttons that are like the chocolate that's covered in a gold wrapper, looks like a coin. We're trying to put a string on that. Oh, yeah. Madness, guys, man. Yeah, well, let me know as well, man. What final, bro? I didn't even know it was like that. I thought the Man City women were running away with the league. But I'm not tapped in, but AJ is. Storm, very much so. Big up True Gooner, Josh, very much so. Big him up, man. Big up Jordan, big up everyone over there. Normski, just know the whole community. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. If you need anything, and I hope they catch it in time for your friend. Yeah, facts, man. Facts, bro. It means something to me. Do you know what I mean? So big up to you guys, man. I really appreciate you, man. I really do. If brain rot is 6'7", Kai rot is 2'9". Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Paul Hogan, though. Once again, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. If you're still in the building, Paul, put another comment in, man. I will get you back. The comments are flying thick and fast now, though. So I can see Dr. Seymour's in the building. My brother, living his life right now. I'm so happy for bro, man. Lost weight, got a chica. You know what I mean? Doing the real manly thing. Big him up, man. Every single time. Sorry, guys. Uncle Views is just looking for Paul Hogan. Absolute legend. Let me see if I can find him, because we like the new faces as well. We definitely like some new faces and the old faces, but we just have to show a little bit of love where we can. If I can find you, man. Jesus, I can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't find you. Gianni's in the building. Big up to you, my friend. Don't forget, my guy. Let me know when you got some time and we will get that done. We definitely want Gianni for Under the Lens. I need to message Northside as well, actually. Big up Zia Talks. You're another one, bro. If you want to Under the Lens, let me know. Where on earth is Paul Hogan? I'm seeing people that we ain't even come across yet. Big up Wahaha. Benji's in the building. Big up to you, my friend. Sorry, man. You know what Uncle Views is like. My apologies. But I am trying to, I'm trying to kick it with you guys today. Let me just find Paul. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of comments today, man. You guys are going crazy, man. I appreciate it, though. It's a privilege. Pressure is a privilege. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a privilege. Big up to Paul. Yeah? Your favorite YouTubers are not doing it, but I am. There's a subscribe back. We're just matching energy this year. And I've come onto the extra window, and I'm literally looking at the GoFundMe link right now. Do you know what I mean? So if you guys can't see it, let me know. I appreciate you guys, man. Absolute legends. I've just got you back, Paul. Big up to you. Hendo, basically the old Club World Cup. Yeah. Big up Normski every time. Big up to you, DG, as well. Appreciate you being there, bro. And my brother Wahaha is bigging up AJ, Storm, Hendo, Normski, Storm again, Jamboy, Assembled, everyone, man. We appreciate the community today. And they're playing at the Emirates. Come on. And that's on Sunday. Am I going to get any money before that? Because I want to go, And Binksy saying that you can have a beer in your seat. I want to go. I'm not going to be able to get to the men's, like, not unless anyone's got spare tickets, but we can get to the ladies. I wanted to do watch-alongs for the ladies, but it's hard because they're all over the place. Do you know what I mean? But maybe we can, especially when they play at the Emirates, try and get down there for that, man. There's another one in March. I meant to have my operation in March, but I ain't got a date yet. So we don't know what's going on with that. Big up to you, man. So grateful, my guy. Hope you're well, bro. Honestly, big love. Didn't have to do that, but you did. And it is very much appreciated. Big up Wahaha. I'm actually going as well. Wicked. But on the Sunday, AJ? Shit. How much is it? Who are they playing as well? Let us know. Good afternoon. Dappins. Cooper. Dappins. Dappins. We love it. Good morning, Cooper. How's the snow in New York? Is it snowing in New York? Yes, East Coast, isn't it? So it probably is, yeah. Hendo, it is the semi-finals. Last night was actually at Brentford Stadium. Okay. Still not a bad place. Who are they playing on the Sunday though, AJ? Let us know. Big up to Wahaha. Hey Cooper. And there goes Wahaha's link. Come on, AJ. Love that. Love that. Havertz has joined the fun boat. Pause. He has. They're all on the boat, mate. Yeah, I'm trying to make it like Titanic. Fling these men off the boat. We're gonna take the jewels. We're gonna change our lives. We're not just gonna have to sacrifice and be patient while I'm freezing to death in the water. No, 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 not this year. Not this year. I think Binks is going as well on Sunday. Big up to the Binks there. I know she's going in March though, as well. So big up Binks, man. Big up AJ every time. Come on, legends. Thanks, AJ. How are you? Love that. Eze, no, there's nothing he can do because despite the North London derby hat-trick, Odegaard got straight back in, and that's the problem. So now he's probably feeling away. I want to play as much as I can this World Cup year. If I start kicking off, like I'm probably going to get sat down even more than I've been sat down. Like you got to put yourself in their shoes. Even Declan Rice, he does certain things sometimes that the sideline don't want him to do. But I always see him looking over like you know when you tell off your dog and the dog knows and starts putting its head down. That's Declan Rice. But he has to play because we've got no other midfielder like him now. Maybe he should start abusing his power a little bit. What do you reckon, guys? You know what I mean? Big up to AJ, man. Smash the likes and join. Big up to you, Cooper, man. Like I said, my bro, my viewers forever. If you're a viewer, even if you don't have a channel, let me know. If you want to get an hour with views, let me know, man. Let me know. Eze was balling in the early season. Yeah, now he's been out for months, out of form, thanks to Arteta's favoritism. How about Eze play a run of games? I'm 100% agree. And then not just that, but he's not match sharp either. So he's not injured. Like there's nowhere that hurts. But you're going to be knackered after 20 minutes of running. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not playing every week. You're not building that match sharpness. You're not building cohesion. Even against, who is it, Liverpool? You're bringing him on with like so little time left and telling him to change the game. He hasn't played for time. As you said, balling out in the early season. And then we've got our Arsenal fan, but what did they do when he came out? I don't care. Don't say that. Because now you're kind of buying into this bullshit. Like you don't care that Eze's on the bench. You just want Odegaard to play better. No, I care that Eze's on the bench. I care about my players as well. You know? Honestly, in a lot of pain, but we move. Listen, get well soon, AJ, man. That's what I'm trying to say. There's always something. There's always someone worse than you as well, though. So try and keep your chin up, bro. And if you need to rest up, rest up. You don't even need to be here. I said that to you already, my G. Get well soon. Big up Cooper every damn time. Every time. Not great, but nothing crazy. Get better soon, mate. That's it, man. That's it. I hope you're good as well, Wahaha, man. If you're feeling ill as well. D Pendo, hey, it's the truth though. It's absolutely the truth, Coop. Same to you, brother. Come on, love that. 43 likes, a lot better, guys. Can we get it to 50 though? Yesterday's one, we got to like 70 likes, and it was just processed mad quick. So we'd love that again today. We really would, man. Bless Darren, we appreciate it. Yeah, Jurgen Strand Larsen to Crystal Palace. Here we go. I'll tell you what then. Because look, I've got like seconds before it's more than 2 hours. So we're probably going to end up going over again. And then my shorts have been shit lately anyway, so probably don't matter if I'm pumping them out or not. Let's be honest. We'll just go on X quickly. Like I said, because I had to prove to Prome that I followed him back. And I'm pretty sure I done that the other day. There you go. Prome Ice following. But where's the here we go, Meister? Have we got the here we go? We've got the here we go. Yep. River Plate agreed deal to sign Kendry Paez on loan. Fucking hell. Sorry about the swearing. Juventus deal agreed to sign 16. Yeah, I told you, if it's the kids, I'm not interested, man. I really ain't. And after 2 buyback clauses in the deal with Club Bruges, who cares? Where's this? Here we go then. There we go. Crystal Palace wait for 4 more steps on Jurgen Strand Larsen deal with Wolves. And meanwhile, agree loan move for Gesand from Aston Villa. Jesus, Crystal Palace are making some moves. They've just got in Tammy Abrahams and Louise as well, Aston Villa. But Crystal Palace are trying to make some moves. I mean, they didn't really do much in the summer, innit? So I feel like they let Glasner down and the players as well. The Crystal Palace board. Napoli asked for deal conditions. Sulemana as potential option for left winger. Yeah, to Besiktas, whoever this guy is. Here we go. Como agree a deal. Crystal Palace, yeah, we got the here we go. And that was late. That was before. That was before the other one where they're saying they're agreeing all the terms and that. But he's actually done a here we go. So he don't always get it right, but when he does the here we go, there's usually, it's usually a done deal, let's be honest. So there you go, guys. There you go. I'm not going to do like a whole news reviews or anything. I just wanted to see that news. Aston Villa got Abrahams and Louise as well. You know what I mean? It's dark. It's dark. What are we doing? Giving away Ethan Wanyeri. Big up to DG2. Play 4-2-3-1 versus Leeds. Yeah. Start Raya, Timber, Saliba, Magalhaes, Calafiori. Yeah, maybe, or Hincapie, or not even him actually, even Miles Lewis-Skelly, because I thought he played well yesterday. But anyway, Norgard, Rice, Eze, that's not too bad. Or you know what I mean? For me, I'd even do Rice, put Zubi in the 8 and Eze in the 10. Trossard, Yok, Saka, then bring on Havertz second half as the striker, move Yok left wing, play together second half. And how much do you get paid, DG, a year? I bet it's not 15.6. Do you know what I mean? Mateta definitely leaving because of Berta. Go get him. Oh, because of that, Berta, go get him. I mean, I would take him. I would take him as a backup, but I don't think he's going to come to us. I don't think we're going to pay 35 million for him, which is mad, but there you go. Sub to Cooper. Definitely go and show Cooper some love. AJ the legend, big up, man. Come on. Absolutely. Yeah, 17th in open play goals. It's not good enough. I don't have a channel. I can't even talk. Jamboy, I appreciate it though. You don't need to have one, bro. We will still subscribe back because we match energies. Big up to you, Cooper, man. There's Jamboy as well, who does actually have a channel. So make sure you're clicking it. Big up Sean every time. 100, go get Mattel. Arsenal hardly take advantage of the January window. Loan out Jesus. I'd love to do that as well. Who would take it? But if we offered a loan, maybe someone would. I don't know. I was saying right at the start, go and get a couple loan players. Everyone was saying no, Arteta's going to mash them up, which I agree with. But like I said, I do care for my players. If we've got more options, then, you know, we can actually give players the rest that they deserve, you know? Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're well today, man. Like I said, message me, bro. We will get your under the lens sorted out. Make sure you're subbing to Gianni as well. Definitely knows his ball. Cooper, I see you had some stuff on there. 17 subs, you got 21 now. Come on, because Jamboy comes with the burners as well. And we're not too afraid to beg over here as well. So if you've got burners, make sure that they find views. Make sure they find everybody else. Do you know what I mean? Nothing but love, my gangista. Big facts, AJ. Gianni, legend in the building. Big up to Jamboy. And Arteta hate, make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribing. Come on, my bro. We love that. AJ, big up. Thanks, Jamboy. From Cooper, there's Gianni's link. Make sure you guys are clicking it, though. Don't be pagans. Do not be pagans. And furthermore, let me just make sure. Let me make sure. AJ's bigging up Dara Martin. Big up to Blake Walsh. Another, is that a new name or have you been in here before, Blake? Let me check. Go to your channel. If I subscribe, you've been here before. I don't subscribe. Are you new? Now I do subscribe. Are you new? Any watch alongs tonight? I was thinking about it, Blake. I was, but the games are on at 8 and the Bruised Bananas on at 8:30. I don't think I'm on it this week, but I don't know if anyone's going to be over for the watch along if Bruised Bananas on. That's just the facts of the matter. Big up AFC, my brother. 1987. Make sure take a sock and tissues when at the Emirates. Do you know what I mean? Vincenzo says, I love Leah Williamson. Russo, big up to you. I'm up for doing Under the Lens. Yeah, Cooper, man. I'm on X, I'm on Instagram. Message me, let me know when you got time, and we will sort it out. Gianni is getting bigged up by Arteta Hate University. I just want to make sure that I must be following Gianni, but I just want to make sure, because sometimes I think I am and I'm not. Excuse me, guys. We've gone over the 2 hours, so I apologize for that. Where on earth is Gianni now, though? Oh. Where is he? Where is he? Dr. Seymour, big up, man. Guna SE, we're still scrambling to find a cure. Immunology is slightly outside my purview. Big up Guna Reek and AJ the Assembled. Yeah, doctor's bigging up everyone. Big up to the doc, man. Just trying to find Gianni. Why can't I find him? If you're still in the building, bro, put another comment in. I just want to make sure I follow you back. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'll sort that out anyway, because I can't find it at the moment. Absolute legend, though. Norgard is so underrated. He's better than Zubi in midfield in tough games. He played well yesterday. Now, I saw, was it against Portsmouth or Port Vale he played? And he looked a bit out of his depth there, I'm not going to lie. But maybe it's like just him with confidence, because he's playing with players that are like knocking it about and probably got a bit more skill. Maybe he hasn't got any confidence, but you've bought Norgard just like you bought Madueke, so use them. Just like Kepa, because I was saying Kepa better play against Kairat. I don't even want to see Raya. Now, obviously, the keepers don't usually get injured half as much as the outfield players, but still, I don't want to see you against Kairat. And Arteta did it, so I have to give him credit for that. Even the subs, because he didn't bring on the first team players, but that's about as positive as I could get. There was positives in the first half, way more fluid and more direct without Odefas. You know what I'm saying? Eze needs a run of games. You know, Gyökeres was kind of sharp, but then everyone got knackered in the second half, and I understand that because they're not playing regular. Gyökeres don't finish games, you know. Big up to you, appreciate that, man. Gianni, big up. Chelsea lucky last night. I don't know, man. They won 3-2, but were they lucky? I didn't see their goals. I heard that Napoli scored a belter though. I would much rather NordVPN start Saturday against Leeds than Zubimendi. Fair play. I got no arguments with that, bro. I got no arguments with that. You know, at the end of the day, we need to see some different stuff. Yeah, because Zubi's not it. He's not shit, but you're not it. You're not Thomas Part. I'm sorry, you're not. Good going forward. Yeah, facts. I'd play him as the 8 as well. As the 8. Absolutely. And if you get past Zubimendi, that's it. He's going to foul you, pick up a yellow card because he's got no pace. Kyra Havertz, big up to Benji. Big up to you, man. Gianni said, nah, Napoli was shit second half and Rosinia did some sensible changes. Well, there you go. There you go then. I didn't watch it, so I can't comment. Yo, big up to Zir, man. Hope you're well today, my brother. My Ake. Big up, man. Hope you're good. What you saying, bro? Good, man. All right. All right. Little bit embarrassed that we let a team from Kazakhstan score 2 goals past us, but the game really didn't really mean much, so I can only be so upset. Do you know what I mean? But for me, it's not filling me with confidence to play Leeds. But I hope you're good, though, bro. Let me know how Bayern's doing. Like I said, if you want to under the lens, let me know. But most were just fixing the mess he sent out in the first half. Fair play. Talking about Rosinia. Fair play. Well, big up for that. How you... And how is the Canadian Michael Jackson coming out like it was the best performance you've seen all season? Let's give Arteta all the credit. Anytime we win, it's always Arteta. Anytime we lose, it's nothing to do with Arteta. Anyway, big up to Zia Talks. There's his link, man. Big up to you, AJ. Killing it today. And Kwaja. There you go. Ain't seen Vidge. Where's Vidge? Where's Vidge? Hope he's good, man. But make sure you're clicking Zia's link, guys. You know how we do. We try and do community settings around here. That's what we try and do. What phase is Rosinia in Chelsea coming to your yard next week? They are on Tuesday. They are. Am I confident? No, because we should at least been 2 goals up. We should have stepped on their head. American history X style. That's what we should have done at the bridge. because it was there for the taking, and we didn't, and we were easily got at, and we're conceding goals out the arse at the moment. So of course I'm not confident, and they're gonna have players back that they never had, not taking advantage, kind of like Liverpool when they came to the Emirates with no Salah and Gakpo up front and no Ekatike, no Isak, no, you understand? And we couldn't take advantage. It's crazy. And then people are like, why don't you believe? Because I'm still seeing the same shit. Let me see something different. I might believe. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I rate Norgard's defensive work. Lord in the 6. Let Rice box to box 8. Well, there you go. Everyone's got a solution except for Arteta, right? Zia talks wrestling as well. There you go. Yes, he does. There you go. Go on. I know what you meant, bro. Go and subscribe to that as well. Go and show some love. There's the football link as well. I think Amazon delivery may come. Fuck's sake. You know what I mean? AJ, big up. 45 likes, decent. Can we get to 50 before we get out of here? I don't think so, though. We've only got 36 in the building. But can we get to 50? That would be amazing. Big up, my brother. Come on, man. Norgard 6. Look, sorry, I know you're live. So why not message me on WhatsApp? Bum, bum, bum. Views don't get respect out here. Do you get it? Like everyone just, yeah, the nice guys finish last. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Eze work, Zubi needs to adjust to the Prem. Big up the assembled every time. Big up Gianni every time. Big up Zir. Dappin's going around. I'll try and get past some of these. DG2, honestly, I would start Nord, MLS, Eze on Saturday. Why not? It's going to be, I think it's a 3 p.m. kickoff though, isn't it? So I don't know if it's going to be dark, but it's still going to be mad atmosphere. Leeds were sourcing against Everton as well, by the way, especially in the first half. They were playing good football. So don't think it's going to be like, oh, they're Leeds. Nah, bro. It's going to be on top. You know what I mean? Big up to you, though. Bless up the assembled, my friend. Big up to Cooper, man. Big mistake letting Ethan go on loan. I agree. The one who can break low blocks. He could have been amazing yesterday. Hendo and Normski, salutes are going around. We love that. Big up Cooper. Big up to you, Zir. Everyone that's got a channel, man. Even if you don't, if someone follows you from this community, follow back. Or I'm going to tell that person to unfollow you, because we're just matching energies this year. That's all we're doing. You know what I mean? Big up to Zir, though, man. That's broski. Make sure you show him some love. AJ, yeah, that's good. That's a good midfield too, sorry. But will MLS get that? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. We've been crying out. You could have used him. There's options, but you don't use the options. He'd rather take our best midfielder and put him at right back. Things like that. That's what he'd rather do. It's crazy. Unfortunately, Cooper, sorry, tell that to Dio. He thinks Ethan has no more talent than Joe, only because Arteta don't like him. If Arteta was to champion him, then all the people that champion Arteta would champion him. That's why I think it's brazy, guys. I'm looking at these men, I'm like, you don't have the same last name. He's an employee for the club that you support. I don't get it. You're out here hoping that he does well rather than Arsenal does well. I'm out here hoping that Arsenal does well. I couldn't give a shit about the manager. Hurry up. It's about time. Hurry up. All this job security, all this money, all sorts of new toys every season, near enough. Just for you to use the old ones. Of course he won't. Of course he won't. Being home or away doesn't seem to matter for us. We're still strong. Yeah, that's another great point as well. That's what I was saying about the Champions League. What does it really matter whether we're home or away? Did it matter last season when the pressure was on? No, it didn't. And it doesn't. And it hasn't this season either. When the pressure's been on, we haven't really come through those games. People are going to try and tell you Newcastle. We just about got through that game, by the way. And that's what we've been doing all season. But no one wants to admit it because the results have been coming. Well, now it looks like the results are in jeopardy. Now people want to change their tune. We've been telling you it since pre-season. I have anyway. Big up to Guna SE. It was embarrassing. If we had real standards, he would get sacked. Obviously, it's a nothing game. But the game in isolation, that's what we're looking at. It's not a bigger picture game. It's not. So we can move on from it. But in isolation, I'm still expecting my B team to batter Kairat and not concede goals and not be got at. What am I seeing? Goals being got at. AJ, this is why Blunderman gets it wrong. He doesn't trust players who aren't his favorites. And this is all I want to make clear to everyone this season. I know I can't change your mind, just like you can't change my mind. But surely you can look at what's going on and say, I don't think this is right for the Arsenal. This might be holding us back a little bit. Why do we never throw the sink at anything? Why are you making like for like subs when we're losing? We're losing. You know, so that's what I just hope to put out into the world this year, man. I don't care about them man over there. I don't care if anyone calls my name. None of you move me. I don't care. I don't care. For me, it's fruity. Do you know what I mean? But cool. So I didn't even read this. My bad. Havertz with Yok in a 4-4-2 or a 3. You've been saying this for time. They will link well together. They looked all right yesterday. Bearing in mind it was Kairat. Gyökeres looked sharp. It was Kairat. Are you gonna look that sharp against Leeds? Hopefully. Hopefully you start. Because I can't even tell you that he will right now. And that's a problem. That's a problem. They got to get 3 away. Come on, people, man. There's 33 of you left. I know people are coming and going, but the ones that stayed, man, my viewers forever, you know, it's nothing but love. Nothing but love. And I promise you, early February, we're going to do a new member stream as well. AJ, last night, the Arsenal women proved who has the best manager. 6-0. Bosh. Big up to you. Big up Sledgers, man. Proper manager. Big up Guna. He said this team would bottle it by losing to your local primary school. I'm telling you, that's why I was saying Guna SE. You know, when people are like, oh, but we don't lose at the Emirates. Oh, but we haven't conceded more than 3 goals. Oh, but, and I'm like, forget all of these dumb records. It's Arsenal. We make it hard for ourselves. I've been saying this since Wolves. I'm worried. Look at this. We can't even score goals. It don't matter. We played Chelsea with no midfield. We played Liverpool with no one up front. Gakpo, bare players missing. Can't beat them. Chelsea just about beat them 3-2. Just about. When we had chances to make that 4-5, should have ended the tie. And then that would have been another game on Tuesday where, guess what? You can rest players. Let the B team have a go. It's crazy, but they just think that we got agendas over here. That's all they do. Like, I want to win. I want days out. You want to love Arteta. You want Arteta to win. Who do you support? Arteta FC or Arsenal FC? Because I know who I support. Whole heap of fruity dons, you know. Big up, man. Big up to Darren. Big up to Led Jones. There's Guna Rican's link. Come on, man. Press that link as well, guys. How much are you on now, Guna Rican? Coming on to 400. I thought you hit the 500. You know what I mean? Let's help him out, guys. 2 under 40 in the building. Break off right now. Go and show him some love. Big up to Gianni, man. Legend. He actually is real knowledgeable about the game as well. Like Shane, you know, when people try and, yeah, you can come over here. I know football, but I'm not one of those read the book, remember all the statistics. I'm not that guy. I'm not. I'm a bit of a casual nowadays. I wasn't before, though. So I can lean on my old school stuff and my experiences. But when you talk to like Gianni or these man know football, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's mad. It's mad. Bro, I said in the comments for Clean Through, Mo was a Wenger out. Yeah, bro, I told you, bro. Because I remember it, because I was there. 30, 40 man trying to protest. There was no one there. I was there. I know that Mo was Wenger out because I used to watch the guy. And now you're doing the DT, doing time. Now all of a sudden it's, you get me? Oh, we're going to be positive. We're trying to get back onto AFTV. And the guy's nearly got 50K, or I think he's got 50K subs. But we do it for the views, Guna Rican, us. I couldn't even listen to him, bro. I just pause, mute, forward. Like, you was just doing my head in, bro. I can't believe that's the line you've gone down. It's like people leave AFTV and start getting all types of in the game. You was on AFTV. There's certain people I respect for being on that platform and not being in the game, but now I'm seeing that they're in the game. Flipping hell. Let me finish this. Capping for Mikel. Second was good enough for Uncle Wengs. Wasn't good enough, but it's good enough for Conteta. It doesn't make sense, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. The only thing that makes sense is the Pride Gang. That's the only thing that makes sense. I'm not even trying to banter. There's nothing wrong with being gay. If you're gay, you're gay. But just admit that. That's the only thing that makes sense. I was showing you when I was showing you AFTV and everyone was getting mad when we couldn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? When we were firing blanks. Everyone getting mad at the Man United. What they really tell you at the start is what they really think. And then the moment Lee said Arteta, Christian straight away, oh, you can't blame Arteta. You never blame Arteta for nothing. Every time we win, it's all Arteta. When we lose, it's nothing to do with him. And that's the problem. Yep, Red and White Army, big up Sledgers, man. Has someone called for a doctor? He's in the building. Big up to you, my bro. Sorry it's taking me so long, man. You know what I'm like, man. Gunarican, because Arteta was captain that ended the trophy drought in whole city. Bro, Arteta is the worst captain we've had as well. Fuck this guy, bro. Honestly. The mirror image of scared. The living depiction in a dictionary. Do you know what I mean? A degree start to catch me if you can. I want to play it so bad. I want to play it so bad. I do. I want to play it so bad. Hold on. I've got to hold all types of copyright, but I get one every day anyway. Fuck it, because I want to play it so bad. We're gonna hold all. Yeah, when you watch the playback, anyone on playback, you're not gonna be able to see this. You're not gonna be able to see this because this whole section is probably gonna have to get cut out because it will be visual and audio. But I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro, because yeah, we're on one today. Like the video though, the copyrights might stop it from getting processed quickly. Hold on. The greased up deaf guy, bro. What's man? This is the best. What's about? All type. Come on, load up. All types of copyright.
Oh, this is my favorite event. Catch the greased up deaf guy.
These are the cronkies.
Go! You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time. Forget about it. Go do something else. See you next year.
Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, it's local folk legend and ward of the state, Quahog's own greased up deaf guy.
Don't judge me. I'm just doing my thing. See you in the theater. Here are your pictures.
I'm gonna try and stop it because it's gonna be a big copyright. But hey, if you don't know about greased up deaf guy, that's literally Mikel Arteta. Every year we're gonna sack him. If we catch him, we sack him. Catch me if you can. That's why he's been here for nearly 7 years. Because you see that game that they was playing with him in the cage. That's what goes on every year. We just don't know about it. Oh, I love that show, man. Big up to the doc, man. Big up to Gunarican. AJ all the way, AJ, I should say. Doctor every time. Renee Sledgers might win. Yeah, she might. Big up Vincenzo. I'm just trying to get through as many as I can, guys. Just trying to get through as many as I can. Doctor, when will the club receive its Mikel 19 vaccine? Do you know what I mean? Mikel Ultra, bro. Some brain wiping, cultist building. Vincenzo Renee is in phase 2. Fact, she's proper manager. She's in the winning phase. Arsenal ladies 6-0 last night. Big them up. And there's Doctor's link, the America's public servant. Go and show that some love as well. You know how we do it, man. Big up to you, AJ. Big up. Dappin's going round. Right time to ask if Arteta had got Sesko, would we be more clear in the title race? Maybe. At the end of the day, maybe. Because I could have told you, yes, Sesko suits the system, but I don't want Sesko because I don't believe in the system. Both of those players went to the wrong club. Sesko, I didn't know supported Man United, but that's why he ended up there. Sesko kept turning us down. Ruben wanted Gyökeres to put Mbeumo and Cunha behind him. Imagine if that happened. I think Gyökeres would bang at United because they play for him. So yeah, I agree. I still don't want Sesko. I never did because he weren't good enough to be our main guy. You fit the system though. So would Voltamade. Where was you guys? Do you know what I mean? So to be honest with you, the way he plays, even Ekatike would suit us. Where was Arsenal? Arteta, Fancy, and Sesko, writing him those little love letters of yes, no, maybe. What do you mean, yes, no, maybe? He don't feel you, big man. He don't like you back. Move on. That's why Berta had to get Gyökeres. This guy didn't want him. AJ, so because we won the FA Cup in 2014, we have to go through 5 years of getting nothing. It weren't in 14, was it? The last one was 19, wasn't it? Anyway, he wasn't even that great of a captain in his playing days. Absolutely. He was shit. Didn't even get a Spanish cap. We're still scrambling to find a cure. yeah, slightly outside my purview. Now I know what you meant. Sesko is the same as Havertz. Maybe. I think Sesko probably just, I don't know, maybe a little bit better than him in front of goal, maybe. I ain't watched him enough though. When I have watched him, he's not really impressed me. But I look at him and I'm saying, yeah, he would have suited Arteta's system. He would have. That's why I'm fed up with Arteta, because his talent ID shit. You're very stubborn. You don't want to admit you're wrong. And that's why you're going to die on all of these hills. You're going to die on all of these hills. Big up to the doctor. This year is our 140th year as a football club. We need a trophy for this important milestone. 200 years from the creatine, but anyway. Arteta's Hate University, hit the like button, trying to get, come on, man. Trying to get, yeah, we are, bro. We're 2 away. Big up to you, my bro. I appreciate you. Rene Sledgers doesn't need phases or excuses, just accountable and transparent the way a proper manager should be. Exactly. We can't even do a proper preview, can't even talk as Arsenal fans, because he's always holding the card to your chest with who's fit, who might play. It's crazy. Let's get him there, guys. I appreciate you, my bro. I appreciate you. Big up to you, my G. Big up, man. Big up to Jordan as well. Hope you're good, bro. Saying hey, views. Big up to True Copite Reds. Make sure you sub to him as well. In the building. Arteta needed Vermaelen to help him. I'm telling you, bro. You're talking about the FA Cup when he won it as a player rather than as a manager. Right. Yeah. Hey. You better be saying the rest at home, innit? You better be. Storm still, I'm going to Manchester City in 2 weekends' time. If we win that, maybe the WSL was back on. Gap would be 6. So you're going to the women's. Okay, big up, man. That's sick. Big up to you, my bro. Dedication right there. And again, big up to Cooper, man. Didn't need to do that, bro. You didn't even I didn't even see a message. What a legend, man. Big up to you guys, man. Really rants. Yeah. I got a lump on my back, yeah. I thought it was like, you can see it popping out. I thought it was a cyst. That's what they told me at first. I've had it for about a year. But then they said, oh, we need to have another check. It might be sinister. And it was. It's in the early stages. They don't say it's going to spread. And they think after my operation, that could be the end of it. My missus, her mum, had a double mastectomy, lost both of her breasts. She's got fake ones now. But she's living her life. Do you know what I'm saying? So fingers crossed, man. You know what it is, bro? I'm not one of those, oh, please. Do you know, I'm not really one of those guys, innit? I cross bridges when I get there. I try not to cry over the spilt milk unless it's Arsenal. Only because we keep spilling the milk. We're not learning. That's why. But any other thing in life, I roll with the punches, bro. It's 1,000,001 things going on behind the scenes. Big up to you though, man. Big up Cooper every time, man. What a guy. Storm still, I honestly believe we defend the Champions League because of Rene. Facts. I can see the Arsenal women getting silverware, the men getting a runners-up participate. Do you know what I mean? We don't even have that at the moment, Storm. We don't even have that. The trophy cabinet's bare. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you. Sledgers, Arsenal play attacking football. They play to win. Yeah, I'm seeing first-time crosses. I'm seeing 1-2s, fluidity. I even seen some of the fluidity yesterday when Odefast is not playing. You know? Legends, man. Guna, yes, because the top Guna said to me, it must be Cesc next, and he gets 10 years to win. Must be Cesc next? Talk about Sesko. Let me know what you mean there, bro. I just a little bit confusing towards the end. Let me know. Big up to Cooper, absolute legend in the building. Like yourself, Arteta Hate University. I love that name as well. Man said, shoot me too. I'm trying to make it to 500. Yes, man. Less than 130 away, just enjoying the process. But bro, I thought, why did I think you'd hit 500 already? I swear I saw a community, but make sure you're hitting it, man. Make sure you're hitting them with the burners as well. Yeah? Make sure you're hitting, man, with the burners. I'm going to make sure I'm doing the same. I think I am anyway. Because what I normally do is this, especially if I don't hit you up with the burners straight away, then you'll get the burners after you come on the platform. You know what I mean? So just like yourself, my bro, you come on the platform and I'm pretty sure you left with more than you came in with. That's all I can ask. That's me trying to do my job. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. Absolute legend. And go and watch our Under the Lens as well. Go and watch our Under the Lens. Yes, he's American, but he lives in the UK right now. What's man talking about? And just being American, what? There's bare people over there that know football just as much as an Arsenal fan as us. I hate that narrative, innit? Just like Creatine Dan and other people like that. So I go to the game. So fucking what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what? That makes you smarter, does it? No, it don't. Honestly, like, it's the thickest thing to say. But big up Guna Rican. Big up Arteta's Hate University. We love that. I said, go Cooper, go Cooper, go. Yeah, man. Under the Lens coming soon. In Renee Sledges and her team, I trust. Let's defend our title. Champions of Europe. We'll never sing that. Not the fucking men. Big up to you, Storm, man. Coops, W. Big W, man. Man said, do-rag Mo Salah. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You could do that, innit, with your pictures, maybe. Get a do-rag on Mo Salah. AJ, if we get Cesc, oh, is that what you're talking about? Instead of someone like Enrique, we are cooked as a club. Cesc would get 4 years max. I don't even know if he'd get that. Maybe he would. But if you come in and won something for us straight away. But look at what Cesc has done in football. Kept promo in the higher division, got them promoted to begin with. That's what he's doing before he goes to a big job. Arteta left Man City as the cone man. He won in his first year. He's broken up the whole team now, and you can't win with your choices. You can't. You're still on probation, nearly 7 years down the line. We've all worked in our lives, office job, building a site, anything. We've all worked, right? Who gets 6.5 years or nearly 7 years of probation? Like he's still learning. If anyone can make sense of that, then please, I'd like to have a talk. You know what I mean? Arteta hoping Owen goalers and set piece, yeah, winning the Champions League. And they showed it on Sky. I can't remember who was showing the thing. I can't remember who was showing the. It might have been Matty, actually. It might have been Matty. Big up Matty, man. Southern Gooner. It might have been him showing all of our goals. Eze with 4. 3 of them was against Spurs, by the way. And I think the other one was against Palace in the league. But that's what Eze was doing, winning us games. Odegaard could never. But anyway, 4 goals. They had own goals above everyone. Anyone that's got more than 4 goals was above own goals. But they had own goals above Eze, above anyone that's got 4 goals. Gyökeres last night just got to double figures in all competitions. Everyone's talking about him stat padding, but what else can he do? He's part of the B team. You know what I'm saying? Does anyone disagree with the point if Arteta somehow made the Champions League final, he would play for penalties for the whole 120 minutes? No, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Because we've had endless examples of him shitting himself away from home, at home, just anytime there's pressure on, bro, he shits himself. When do we go into a high pressure game and think, you know, we're absolutely going to batter, and we do actually batter them? Don't tell me about Real Madrid, because everyone didn't think we was going to beat Real Madrid over 2 legs. Not even the club did. So before you chat shit to me, just know that I know that for a fact. Go on my channel, go and watch my vlogs. You'll see that I was at the Emirates. I was there doing the Real Madrid game. We would have been booked for the semi-final because Arsenal might get there. If we don't get there, we don't do the job. But when I'm asking the Emirates staff, where's the next job? They're like, they didn't believe we was going to get past Real Madrid. And that's why we beat them like that. Guaranteed if that was the final, we would have got battered. It's a mentality thing, guys. And until Arteta changes, how are the team going to change? We've even got these top dickhead gooners, right? Trying to say, it's because of you negative guys. They hear you and it spreads. Are you fucking serious? It's from the manager. You absolute clown. How can it be from us? We're the minority. It's you, man. That is all over the internet. It's you that's been in the game 5 minutes and is on AFTV, Dan Potts, all this other shit, just because you're a Jerry Springer prop, because you suck Arteta's willy so much that it's going to be fun to have you on the panel. That's why. And then people say you're only being negative for views. We do not get views. Nearly 2 years in March I've been here, you know. Not even 3K. Not even 3K. These men have been here for 5 minutes. The start of this season. They're on the biggest platforms on. Come on, bro. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Except they won the league, we ain't winning jack shit. It's hard to disagree at this point. Now, it's possible, but is it likely? Now, if we was double points in the lead, I'd say, yeah, it is likely. But we've just lost 3 points, and it's only 4 now. It's not even a 2-game swing. Make it make sense. I want the Champions League view. So do I. So do I. I'd rather the Champions League than the Prem, but we're a lot closer to winning the Prem this year than the Champions League, in my humble opinion. We've had so much opportunity even to wrap it up already. It should be wrapped up by now. In January, yeah, because that's how bad the league has been. But we've also been bad, and people don't want to admit it. They want to tell me it's not the same City views. They're this, they're that. They're only 4 points behind us, so what the fuck are we? If that's not the same City, what are we? Because then if we're the normal Arsenal, we should be 12, 14, 16 points in the league. Ahead, because they keep wanting to give us chances, and we don't want to take it. Man City's last 5 results, 3 draws, a loss, and a win. Our last... Hold on. Yeah, because they beat Wolves in the league. We're talking about the league. We're not talking about Europe. In the league, drew Liverpool, drew Forest, lost to United, about to play Leeds. It's the same form. If we don't pick up no points from Leeds, but even if we get a draw, it's exactly the same form. We have to win to change that. Do you see? Are you confident we're going to win at Ellen Road? Before we get out of here, put that in the chat. Let me get your Ellen Road predictions, people. Midday kickoff. We're just here waffling, kicking it with the chat, because there's not really too much to talk about. I don't need to talk about Kairat, except for how embarrassing it was. We're looking forward to Leeds now. And we got to stop the rot. We have got to stop the rot, because the way we're playing is horrible. Conceding goals, hand over fist, easily got at, missing open goals and easy chances, like couldn't shoot in a condom. Make it make sense. Big up every time, man. Arteta did that at home to Crystal Palace in the League Cup. You know, we got through from penalties, just about got through. We gave up the ghost again, scored again first, conceded the equaliser, needed penalties to go through. And the goal that we scored first, I think, was an own goal as well, right? Or a set piece, or one of those kind of stupidness. And then people, when we start losing our gap, when it starts looking a little bit ominous now, people want to change their tune. No. Stay with the same energy. We've had the same story all season. It's you, man, that's been chatting shit. Big up to Cooper, man. That's from Jordan. Big up every time, man. Big up Storm. Big up Views in the chat. Big up AJ, AFC, man. Good to have you back in the building. Hope you're well, bro. I'm selling free like buttons. Do you know what I mean? It costs nothing. You tell them again, Arteta's hate university. AHU. You tell them again. DG said, facts, bro. 100. I don't want another ex-player manager. No, same. I want a real bad man. 23 trophies. That's what I need right now. I don't need any asterisks. I don't need, he was good for a year. Nah. No ex-players, no Vieiras, no Henrys, no Cesc, Enrique, Flick, Conte, Ancelotti. I need a real bad man right now. That's what I need. That's what I need. Big up to Jordan. Big up Jamboy. Dappin's going around. AFC, DG, Cooper, Hendo. Renee Sledges are Arsenal ladies to the finals. Come on, man. They're doing their bit. And there's Jordan's link. Make sure you're clicking that, please, guys. Show him love. Big up AJ, man. Killing it today. Big up to Cooper as well. DG2 still in there. Darren still in there. Arsenal women will beat Corinthians at the Emirates on Sunday. Corinthians for the Champions Cup. Big up the real Arsenal Slim Shady ladies. Well, yeah, would they please stand up? Big up, man. What network is that on? Because we might have to do a watch along. If I can't get down to the game, we might have to do the watch along. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Big up to the doc. And big up to Paul. He said, yo, don't worry, my guy. I've got you back. Appreciate you, Paul Hogan. I like to see new faces. Let me know if you've been there before. But I have subscribed back to you as well. So let's keep the love. Let's keep the energy going. Big up to the ledge, Darren. Come on, man. Gianni. Top guy, man. Knows his stuff. Bless up, Darren. Hope all is well. Absolutely. Storm, when they win, I will be crying my eyes out. Hey, come on, man. But I don't love our club. There you go. Arteta the clown. the architect of trophyless seasons every year. And we'll get that done, my bro. 100% we'll get that done. AJ, I'm shameless. I cried like a baby when they won the Champions League last year. That's how much the club means to me. No, what's shameless about it? Cry over something that's good. The ladies are giving you them feelings. The men just not. You know? Seeing them lift the trophy made me so proud. Come on, man. We will get a trophy. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully this year. I love Leah Williamson Russo. I think I read that earlier. Make sure to bring your soccer. Yeah, I read that earlier as well. Big up to you, legends, man. Big up Storm still. When Steiner scored that goal, I have celebrated a goal like that since Oba in the FA Cup final. Aubameyang, you know, still probably better than all of our strikers now. If someone said Aubameyang's coming back to be backup striker, I'd be like, backup? How about we start the guy? He's still scoring goals now. Arteta could never deal with him. His mum was sick. You were trying to tell him that he stabbed you in the back because he took a little bit longer because he's trying to bring his mum home from wherever she is, sick. Arteta's a clown, bro. He never liked Aubameyang. He can't deal with anyone that's got a personality. That's what it is. Why do you think Ethan's out of it? You know? Sorry, I love them all. My heart is with my street. Oh, she's... Well, the missus, she's... Hey? I said, who's that plays for Arsenal? You know, like Chef's Kiss. I said, who's that? Gonna have to go and watch the ladies. You know what I'm saying? The missus hates me anyway. She can't wait for me to drop dead. Yeah? Big up to you, legends, man. Big up to Blake Walsh. There might be, you know. There might be. But the games are on at 8, like I said. And Shane is on. He's got the bruised banana at 8:30. So I don't know if it's going to be smart to try and do that. Because we'll just be sitting there with a couple of people. You know? But there might be. What you need to do, though, Blake, press the bell notification and keep your eyes peeled, bro. There might be. But like I said, I don't know. Yeah, in a short dress. Jeez. I'm telling you, bro. Even the, what's her name? The new mixed race one, and she scored a banger on her debut. She's lang as well. Jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. Let me just... I'm going to have to go and check for a package in a minute. Yeah. But then I'm feeling like I'm going to the Arsenal game for the wrong reasons, man. Just they're lusting over the players like it's meant to be for football. 50 likes. Amazing, guys. Still pains me that we had a top striker and Arteta binned him, yeah, over some bullshit. Yeah. Have you seen Smiler Holmberg? Yeah. Darren, if we kept Oba, yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, but he can't deal with anyone like that. You can't deal with anyone like that. 1 second, still live. Check in a minute. Why isn't Arsenal moving for Mateta? Loan Jesus and go and get Mateta? Because they're idiots. Because the talent ID is fully in the bin, like all the way at the bottom of the bin with all the nasty juice, all the spillages. It's all the way at the bottom. And Arteta's got his favourites. If you keep buying players, your favourites can't play in it, or it's going to be very obvious. It's obvious now, but if it needs to be more obvious, go and get some more players, especially players that we're actually expecting to do a little something. We're going to see that the favourites are going to live on no matter what, and that's Arteta's fault. So now I'm looking at you, big man, like you're holding us back. I'm Arsenal before managers, before players, before owners. Arsenal. Smiler, so far, I really like what I see. She's 19 years old. Damn, I'm like 41. I feel like a creep. Obviously, she's an adult, but damn, she's leng though. There's no getting away from that. I'm gonna check her out. She's worth the check out, bro. I'm telling you that. Mateta's a baller as well. I was even saying last season, if you can't get Gyökeres, if Sesko's telling us no, go and get fucking Mateta. Go and get me Osimhen. Go and get me Julian Alvarez. There's other options. Ekatike. I think I even mentioned him at one point. I was like, you're going for Sesko when Ekatike and Voltemada had better Bundesliga seasons last year than Sesko. Where does it make sense? Arteta likes young boys because he wants to manipulate them. Arteta Savile, bro. Is it Jimmy Savile? Arteta Savile, bro. And it's come out. Who made the quote? He only wants the young boys, Aubameyang, because you could manipulate them. That's what it is. Anyone with attitude, bruv, nah. Teachers' pets. Look at Odegaard. You wonder why he's the captain. Looking like a crackhead. Looking all like a skeleton, bruv. Anytime there's anything going on, you're standing by the referee. Like, that can't be our captain. Arsenal with a cannon. They fucking change that to a brick. You know what I'm saying? I agree, but I'm thinking long term for the next manager too. If get a top manager after Arteta has decent players. Yeah, he does. That's amazing. Let's see if we can get more. We are going to be out of here in a minute though, because again, I've nearly done 3 hours. I can't believe it. Definitely subscribe, man, please. You don't got to apologize for Part G song work rate. I have to apologize with the chat though, because it does take me a million years. It's like I needed 2 pairs of eyes and hands. Do you know what I mean? Facts, views, all. I'm trying, man. Big up to you legends, man, that are with me. Anouk. Hugendik, who's that? A former Dutch player was stuck. Really? I'm gonna have to try and check that out. I'd have Lewis Skelly, Norgard Rice in midfield. Wanyeri playing right wing instead of crap Saka. Facts. We don't get that now. We'll see you in June, hopefully, Ethan. Do you know what I mean? He has to drop Oda short, bro. Surely, right? But I'm still confident he starts against Leeds. All to the point I'm willing to put money down. That's the problem, Benji. That's the problem, my guy. No competence. These guys just walk into the team the same as Saka and that. That's why we got purple patches out of Trossard and Martinelli at the start of the season, because Madueke was starting on the left. They thought their shit's under pressure now. Their spots up for grabs. Odegaard, before you got injured, you had a couple of little flashes. You're trying to do different things. Why? Because Eze's here now. But now we ain't. Now we don't even have to, because he knows. I'm going to start no matter what. I will say it again. Trade Saka for Elise, 100. Trade Odegaard for Elliot Anderson. Zubimendi for Adam Wharton. I'd do all of that. Like, to now. Do you know what I mean? Benji, yeah, start, bro. That's what I think. I'd love to be proven wrong, please. If there's any football god, if you're there, the football gods, please prove me wrong. Please let us win, even though Arteta's doing his best to fuck it up. Please, Lord. I don't care about the top gooners. I don't care about none of that. I want to win. I want a day out. Totally agree. Big up to you, legends, man. If he does, we losing. Benji, I think we can all admit, even I put it on X. It was like something past 8. I said, look how fluid and direct we look without Odafast in the team. It's on X right now, documented. So it isn't, hindsight, none of that. I said it. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what I meant. Absolutely right, Benji. That's what I believe. I'm selling free button light, but come on, man. Hey, Arteta's killing it today as well. Big up to you, bro. Not Mikel, but the Hate University. He will. He probably will, Benji. I promise you, man. I'm so confident. I'll put up a pinky right now. £50. If anyone wants to take that bet. And that's the problem. Basically living out of Arteta's career. Literally hanging out of his pocket. Do you know what I mean? Views, that was 500 subs across YouTube, IG, and TikTok. I was just gassed. Come on, bro. Okay, fair play. I thought that was 500 subs. I never. You'll get there, bro. You'll get there. Just keep working, bro. Don't let no one tell you that you can't do something that you want to do. Do you know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up. And big up to Beef Bully. Who can Arsenal get in the next round of the UCL? I don't actually know. I know that we're playing. All we get is that the fact that we get to play the second leg at home. That's it. Liverpool got PSG. We got Real Madrid last season. It's not this year because Real Madrid are out. That's mad. That goalkeeper header as well. And it's mad because I was watching the end of that game and the commentators just kept saying, don't Mourinho and Benfica know they need one more goal or they're not going through? Because they were playing like they didn't know. They're lucky they got that goal because they were wasting bare time. And Real Madrid just lost it. Rodrigo, was it Asensio? Players are getting sent off. They had 9 men out of Europe. All below us. See you later, mate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you shouldn't have got rid of Alonso so quick. It's because Alonso was beefing with the players. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have it right. So this fuckery goes on all in the world of football, you know? Even from back in the day. You remember AC Milan, right? When Maldini used to play for them. It was written in his contract. He has to start. I found that out the other day and I'm like, raw, that's been going on since then. Just like Shane said, Odegaard's got a pass bonus. You keep wondering why he's recycling the ball and playing it sideways and backwards. These things really happen, guys. We're not just conspiracy heads. But I don't know, Beef. Big up to you, Beef, as well, man. I'm pretty sure I follow you back. Pretty sure I do. I ain't even got my window open now. Pretty sure I follow. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can't even find you now. Can't even find you now. Yeah, Olivia is nice. Is that an Olivia Smith? Oh, and I'm a yellow. I'm Simpsons gang as well. But listen, variety is the spice of life. I don't have a type, you know. You could be purple. If there's something I like, I'm on it. Hold on, though. I'm just trying to look for Broski. Tone's back in the building. Big up to Tone, man. Hope you're well today. I know I already subscribed to Tone. Of course I do. Of course I do. But we are looking for a bit of Beef. If you're still in the building, Beef, let me know, because I can't find you right now. Let me know, and we will get you back. Chris News in the house. My big up to you, bro. Hope you're well today. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. Gaming channel like Vigilante. Said, big up you, just on my way home from work. Thanks. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. 10 to 3. Decent time as well. Decent time. Thank you for passing through, my guy. Hope you're well. Always supporting the channel. There's Dr. Seymour. Come on, man. He's a smart guy as well. Big up to Dr. Seymour, man, from Chris New. And there's another link for Kwaja. He's also doing content. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. Yeah, crosses, pluses. I don't know what that is. Mikel Arteta brought up his 200th victory as our manager with a 3-2 win over Kairat. And that's what they're going to lead with. Just like a gal was leading with, no other player other than Havertz has got more goals than Saka. Or I'm just like, shut up, bro. Like, shut up. We don't care. Can we win something, please? You know what I mean? Big up to you, legends. At 53, amazing. Kwaja, if Arteta's lips are moving, he's lying. If he's lying, he's flying. Big up to the assembled. Sleight of mouth. That is like, I love that. I love that. 199 of them winning nothing. Only one that matters is the FA Cup. Tell them again. Kwaja coming up with the top goon statistics, you know. Kwaja though, but yeah, that's the response. That's the response right there. How many of them meant anything? Our whole fan base are just moments, guys. Now, no standards whatsoever, just moments. We beat Real Madrid. Who cares? Who cares? Big up to Tone, absolute legend, bro. I can see you. Gavin L as well in the building. Big up, my brother. Good to see you back, bro. Hope you're well. 1-0 Leeds in coming views because they're the second best at corners in the league. It might be. It's possible. I don't know if we're going to win. I'm not confident we're going to win. We need to. I got a feeling we're going to either draw or lose. And that's not... What's people going to say after that? Especially if Man City win. Oh, yeah, but we're still 1 point clear. Oh, yeah, but we're still level on points. Oh, yeah, but we're only 3 points behind. Like, can you not see where this is going? We're literally bottling in real time. But you didn't believe you. So because I'm sick of seeing what I'm seeing. Show me something to believe in. Gavin says 2-1 Leeds. Oh, it might be. It's possible, guys. It really is. How Liverpool are playing against Everton sourcing. Big up, man. Legends in the building, man. Legends. We had near enough 40, but we're just under 30 right now. So I feel like the wood for the fire is kind of, yeah, running out. Pause. Views. Excuse me. I have never asked who you take, Thomas Tuchel, because as soon as England finish at the World Cup, he's available. You, bro. I don't really like what you're doing with England at the moment, though. I can't lie. I can't lie. But I'm pretty sure he'd do better than Arteta. Would he be my first choice? Probably not. But if he's available, I'd rather him than Arteta. I'm telling you that right now. Look, Tuchel put Saka under pressure. He's the one that says, bro, 24 star boy at your club, you should be scoring and assisting more goals. I need more from you. That's why he started moving selfish at Arsenal. So it's Tuchel that put him under pressure, not Arteta. Because Arteta don't know how to put these players under pressure because the favourites always get picked. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, mate, yeah. I don't know if he's I mean, I suppose he is though, but still. I probably would. If push come to shove, I probably would, AJ. Rene Sledges has a better CV than Arteta. So does Enzo Maresca. Are we going to take him? when I say I need a real bad man, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna like disrespect Tuchel. I don't know how many trophies he's won, but I know he's been around the block. Big up to Compost. Come on, guys. Light bulbs and lemons. Big up the United fans in the building, man. Real ones. Big up Compost. Good to have you in here, my bro. Hope you're good. There you go. Facts. Stapping's getting round. Tyler Hines is gorgeous. Oh, allow it. I'm gonna be going to the ladies all for the wrong reasons. Two beers in me, it might get a bit, yeah, I might be getting thrown out the Emirates and that. It's dark, pitch black. YouTube playlist, there you go. Watch an Arsenal ladies documentary. Big up AJ, man. A man like Mikel actually been to that island. Yeah, if you know, you know. Wow, has he? We know certain other dons have been to the island, but Mikel, that doesn't surprise me at all. His plane probably flew there backwards. He's walking backwards coming off the plane. Everything's inverted for this guy. Absolute lemon. I don't know. I got to think, hey, some of them are leng. That new Swedish thing, mad. Olivia Smith, mad. Mad. Hey, I'll change the keys, you know, like Mrs. See you later, love. Like, don't live here anymore. Hey. But listen, Chloe Kelly, I mean, I tried to get her on my channel. I grew up and did music with someone that's her cousin. Sorry, my legs are killing me. So I'm like, oh, but she's like, nah. It's like she's got a bit of an ego, innit? Arsenal in England, Chloe Kelly. I tried to get her though, but nah. Yeah, Leng. Oh, in a short skirt. Couldn't take my eyes off her. Bro, it'll be for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? I'm trying to appreciate them for the football, but it'll be mad. Leah was our captain. She gave it to Kim because she was having mental health problems. She said, I'm not fit to lead. Kim is. Look at Martin Odegaard. But Martin Odegaard saying that he's upset that he got taken off the other day. Are you fucking all right? Do you know what I mean? Like I said before, I love the whole team. Those ladies are awesome. Kelly is a boss. Yeah, she is. She's arrogant, no, but she is. That's real Captain Matip facts. AJ, it takes a real leader to say I'm not fit to lead anymore. Exactly. No ego, just what's best for the team. And that's what I want. So when I've got the taskmaster flogging players, fucking playing the same players, playing injured players, being scared, like you're holding my team back. I need the best for Arsenal right now. I can't print what would like to do. Hey, yeah. We know though. We know. But we've got like just under 30 now, guys. So, and I've been nearly 3 hours again. My back's killing me now, guys. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna have to try and get out of here. It's Thursday. There might be a watch along later, so please look out. I don't know though, because the Bruised Banana's on at 8:30, and yeah, most people will probably be over there. So I don't really want to be sitting there on my own. But like I said, if you do want it, let me know some way or the other. And let's have a little look, man. Who's live? Oh, nobody. Who's live, guys? Nobody, baby. Who's live? There's just lots of upcoming stuff. Alfie D, big him up, long time. JSY, lots of JSY stuff. Rotted. How is nobody live right now? Not even a Curtis, nobody. Unless they block me or something. Oh, let me know who's live, people. Who's live? You might just have to finish it. Big up views. Have a great rest of the day. Big up to you, my bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I can't believe. Let me just try and refresh. How could what? Nobody's live. There's never a time when no one's on YouTube, bro. I'll just look one more time. Let me just look one more time because I can't believe it. Who's coming up though? Is anyone coming up? This is crazy. The Arsenal Clinic, Tony, Claude, and Dom. I don't know what they don't give me the times though. It doesn't give me the times. Northside is live at 3 o'clock. Views, I got no one live. 2 minutes to the live stream. For who? For Northside. All right. Nobody, baby. Yeah. All right then. Upcoming Berta Plan revealed. He's got a picture of the Jigglypuff. Yeah, the Marks and Spencer's advert guy. David Attenborough. You know what I'm saying? Get over to Northside though. He's about to start hitting with that views raid. People have been leaving already, you pagans. You know what I mean? Hit him with that views raid. We might be back later. If not, then tomorrow. I'm going to try and do a reaction today as well for the views tube. So tune in. Other than that, have a great day, people. Peace.